Hello, hello. Happy Monday, or Tuesday. Sheesh. Thank you for that catch, Mary. I can't believe I've gone, actually, shoot, a little over half a year without even noticing that. That's wild. All fixed now, though. I didn't even have to get the artist. It was a real simple. Just plopped it into paint.net for a second. Hello, hello. Hi, Petite. Hi, Nova. Hi, Mary. Hi, Propane. And hi, Mint. Happy to see you all here today. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. It's Tuesday. That's for certain. It's neither here nor there. It simply is. And that's okay, because now I get to play some Final Fantasy VII and hang out, so... It seems like it's about to get a lot better, I'd say. Hope you're all having a good Tuesday, though. Hope you all had some good food today. Hope you all had a good day in general. Hope the weather's been nice for you. To be honest, it's been pretty fair where I'm at. Number 10. Top 10 FibiTanuki intros. We had some snow earlier. You made fucking mac and cheese? Well, heck yeah. Heck yeah. Every time you say that, it keeps making me really wish I could go out and get the ingredients for that Snoop Dogg mac and cheese, because I've been really craving that recipe. A little bit of garlic powder, mustard. That sounds phenomenal, Mary. That sounds delicious as heck. Yeah, no, the weather's been actually fine. Like, I'd prefer the weather to be this way for the month, I guess, just because it makes things on my end a little easier. But we haven't had snow since, like, the first weekend of the month. It's been up in the 50s during the day.
It's hot outside. You should probably wear sunscreen, I think.
That's a good idea. Wonderful weather we're having. I did spoilers to spoilers and set it up spoilers. I was gonna ask Nova, how did your stream go? I'm sorry that I didn't. I should have dropped in to drop 2K on your current goal, but I figured I didn't want to see nothing. I hope you had a wonderful coding stream, though. I'm really looking forward to streaming it. I'm telling you, the second that it's done and published, I'm gonna make time for Cultist Sim stream or two. You have my word, Nova. That's so cool. Honestly, I think it's really neat that you're going out there. But did you perhaps? Spoilers. Anyways, yeah, it's been warm here, warmer than I expected. The first year that I moved to Colorado, which was like 2 or 3 ago, it got to the -10s around this time of year. It was goddamn cold, maybe even -20s. It was cold. It was gosh dang cold. And then last year was kind of chilly. This year, like I said, 50 during the day. It gets to like 20, 30 at night. The thing is, Colorado's dry as heck. There's literally zero moisture, which is actually kind of nice because I don't even have to scrape my windshield in the morning. Not Friday night stuck in my head. Like, I remember other states you live in, you know, there's still that moisture in the air, so every morning you got to scrape all the ice off your car, but not so here. It's been nice. It's been nice. The weather's been fair. I'm ready for it to get awful in January or February. That's how it happens, huh? If you have a nice December with fair weather, all the snow is gonna just slam down in January and February. That should be a lot of fun. But, with that out of the way, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It is today, not Monday. I said Monday earlier, we're talking about Friday in the chat. No, it's today, as in today is Tues Day. I hope you're all having a good one. We're back with Final Fantasy VII tonight. Propane brings up a good point. Yesterday, we got involved with a sex party, and I think we also fought a giant house at one point, called the Hell House. You know, 7 really, like, I'm starting to get this idea. It feels kind of like how Pokemon X and Y was Pokemon's first leap to 3D. Final Fantasy VII is very much that. So far, it feels like you took a Super Nintendo Final Fantasy and translated it to 3D. And I mean that in the best of way. I love that about this game. It has the wonkiest enemies that make no sense in the locations you're fighting them at, like an older Final Fantasy game. The story, like I said, I think a good Final Fantasy is equal parts whimsy, equal parts melancholy. And like this game so far is pretty whimsical. Like going around a town doing a fetch quest to dress up Cloud. It's just great. Like the humor is there, the characters are there. I love the characters so far. Barrett, we haven't really gotten to know. I have no say on Barrett at this point. Tifa, kind of understand, but god dang, Aerith. I mean, knowing that Aerith, spoilers everybody, dies at one point in the game sucks, because so far she's my favorite. I didn't expect Aerith to be just so, like, scrappy isn't the word, but she's really, like, she's fun. She's fun. She's quippy. She seems pretty confident and sure of herself. Just a great character. Not the vibes I got from her for this long, but it kind of does explain her attitude. The only time I've seen the character of Aerith would be in Kingdom Hearts. It kind of explains how she acts in Kingdom Hearts. I just didn't know that that was her character, so that's been a lot of fun. We're still kind of early on, so combat hasn't really gotten interesting yet, unfortunately. Admittedly, not like a lot of Final Fantasy combat in the older games is that interesting. Usually I play them more for the story and the fun than I do feeling like I'm being challenged by a difficult RPG. But 7 could ramp up, and who knows? I mean, most people know how this one ends. Today I learned that you can't pet a Slugma on Pokemon-Ami. No way. Wait, is Pokemon-Ami still right? Sorry, I got that confused with a weird 3DS app. Seriously? That's absolutely wild. But if it evolves into Maccargo, can you at least pet the shell, I hope? I mean, that makes sense, though. You would literally... Yeah, you would burn your hand off. Have you tried petting its eyeball? What the heck? I haven't even really started yet. Allie, hello, hello. Well, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you doing today, Allie? Dorito raid. Careful with those Doritos. You might turn Allie or Nova invisible, depending. Was it Doritos or was it Cheetos? Thing here is petting his eyeball. Yeah, we're talking about Slugma in Pokemon-Ami. I was recommending petting its eyeball since you can't pet its skin. Welcome in, everybody from Allie's stream. How are you all doing? Good to see y'all again. Yeah, well, good to see all of you. Gosh dang. They said it'd be nice so you can have some popcorn. Oh, well, thank you for being nice. I appreciate that, Sensorico. Welcome in, everybody. For those that don't know, I'm FibiTanuki. I play a lot of different games. I started Final Fantasy VII for the first time. No way! Wait, yeah, KK Asia. Thank you for the sub. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you. Slugma deserves a pet. That's what I'm saying. Slugma, he deserves a pet. You can't pet him, apparently. Can't you pet its skin? I thought how Pokemon could choose not to burn friendlies. Ooh, that's a good question, Petite. Are you friendly? I don't know what to say, though. KK, thank you. Isa? I keep saying Asia, and you don't stop me, and I apologize. But KK Isa, thank you so much for the sub. And Corkrag, thank you for the follow. And Propane's already out here, wizard dancing. Well, welcome in, everybody. I play a lot of different games. Actually, before I even continue, let me just give a quick shout out to Allie. Fantastic friend of the stream. I mean, most of you came in here from her raid. I met her through Nova. I have a problem of lurking from time to time, but I mean, for all those who aren't following Allie for any reason on my stream, please give her a follow. She super deserves it. Fantastic streamer, and I love her avatar a lot. Don't mention a very cool stream. Final Fantasy VII was my favorite. Well, I'll take the sub for Final Fantasy VII. Welcome in, welcome in. So this is my first time playing. I wasn't ready for the Saul Goodman, but that one got me. Thank you again for the follow, Corkrag. And thank you again, KK. This is my first time ever, so let's, if any of you are interested in like the game or know about it, try to keep the spoilers to yourself. Can spoil it. No, this guy called Kuja. Oh yeah, there's Kuja, and then Kuja, he works with Ultimechia to get the lunar whale, and then they use the lunar whale to bring upon not Golbez, that's still Final Fantasy IV, to and then Kefka and Magicite and Espers Tower. You're gonna have a lurk, Allie. Well, thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid. And you have a wonderful night. And I hope that you stick around. To go back in time and beat Chaos? Yes. And I'm here to beat Chaos. Because, and that's how Pokemon got Z moves. Exactly. And that's how Pokemon got Z moves. Also, hello, Penguin Boy. Penguin Boy, I've got a question for you, actually. I know you're looking for me to do a multiplayer game day. I was thinking Friday. However, next Monday I was doing, I'm going to do a little thing I like to do on my stream called Fact or Fiction Bingo. I was thinking, since Nova tends to have a really good time every time she plays Jackbox, I'm thinking next Monday, maybe I'll have my own Jackbox day or something. Also, bingo. I mean, the bingo itself is pretty hype, so you should be hyped for that. But don't think I haven't forgotten about. I really appreciate what you've done for the channel, Penguin. So I'll try to do something for. No, not this guy. God dang it. Oh no. Yep, there he goes. Just all the time with this dude. This is the goddamn worst. You know, it's like Force Ghost Phoebe. It's not what I was expecting. He just comes out, he just causes issues. No, they can't see Streaming Miser because the goddamn Snow Miser. God dang, did it get cold? Every time. Every time this dude shows up, oh hello everybody. You've caught me at a moment. It's almost 2 a.m. You have a lovely day. Well, thank you for the follow, Cork, and you have a lovely day. Hey Raptorial, welcome. Well, we'll play Final Fantasy VII eventually. I'm just having too much fun chatting with everybody. So many wonderful people. I thought some kind of cute ethereal creature was gonna show. Are you saying the Smiser is not cute and ethereal? What the heck? No. No, not that at all, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Well, you better be careful. You see that? That's what happens to you if you don't like the Snow Miser. Alright, well this is my first time playing 7. For those that love Final Fantasy 7, I think you'll have a number 10. Top 10 Snow Miser starts to a 7 stream. I think you'll have a blast watching me. I love Final Fantasy. It's my favorite franchise forever. Don't ask how I've gone this long without playing 7, because I don't know. Especially because I was born the same year as 7, so this feels like fate. But I think it's the best that I waited until I streamed. Not that I had a plan on streaming 10 years ago or 15 or God knows how many times I've attempted to consider 7. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. My favorite is they take the Paul McCartney song. And they're like, it's Christmas time again. Honestly, me too. You're not alone. See? Okay, I'm not the only one. And I don't know anything about this game. Thanks for the pennant. Also, hello, Queen. How you doing? I mean, when I played every Final Fantasy pre-0, 10, 2, but not 7. That's crazy. I still have to get to 3. Also, that's awesome. Yeah, heck yeah. I never played 7. Same, honestly. Moon is bright. Oh, the moon is bright. The moon is bright. The moon is bright. When the, yeah, I don't know. I figured since I started streaming, now would be the best time. Last year, this time, I played Final Fantasy 6. Final Fantasy 6 is my personal favorite Final Fantasy. I don't think that's going to change with playing 7, but I'm actually head over heels for 7 so far. It's been pretty fun. My disc was scuffed, literally? No way! What are the odds? So you owned 7, you just could not play it. That's a very interesting circumstance. That kind of reminds me, I finally played Final Fantasy 9 for the first time like 3 or 4 years ago. But I didn't know that the PS2 has troubles reading PS1 discs. And my copy of did the music change back to normal between sessions? I gotta check that. It seems kind of loud. But yeah, I played Final Fantasy 9. It could barely be read by my PS2. It was really sad. I actually couldn't do some of the side quests because certain rooms wouldn't load on the fourth disc. It was awful. What a fun series, though. It's always great. My favorite Final Fantasy still on. You know, Raptorial 5 was my favorite for a long time. But especially after my stream last year, I have to give it to 6. But I love 5 to death. I completely agree with that assessment that 5 is great. Maybe I'll stream 5. Like, I want to do a Final Fantasy a year. I'm stuck between 9 and 5 next year. Also, these enemies are not dying when I hit them. 6 is a strong second. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, if you were to start with any 5 or 6 or even 4 are all solid picks. If you're gonna play 1 or 2, just be ready to have a guide ready. And 3 I can't talk about because I haven't played it, but there is the port of the DS game on Steam. So I'm guessing 3 is if you get the Steam DS game port, I bet 3 is a good time. 6 is the earliest I played. Gosh, I love Final Fantasy 6. That's a good one. If you want to go earlier, I'd recommend 4. Or no, not 4. I'd recommend 5 over the rest, but 4 is a really strong contender too. I just, I like to laugh at Final Fantasy IV. Like, I love Final Fantasy IV, but I also think Final Fantasy IV has the goofiest plot sometimes. I won't get into it since you haven't played it, but this game has stereo audio. Heck yeah, it does. We're in 1997. The future is now. 1 second. Actually, let me just check my, config. No, yeah, they're still at 60. Okay, I guess this game's just louder than I remembered it being yesterday. Maybe after in Stars and Time. 6 incredible. I love 4 too. 4 is good, but I love to give 4 crap. What's up?
Keep $3 to $4 in your pocket for claw machines.
He makes a good point. You ever just leave the grocery store and you know you're face to face with a claw machine and you're like, I gotta play that. I feel that, Kiryu. Thank you, Kiryu. That was a good advice, Kiryu. Thanks, Kiryu. Is Stars in Time, maybe after in Stars in Time, is Stars in Time a game? KK, I'm interested. I was like hearing about new things. But, gosh dang it, I didn't hit the claw machine up on my way out of the grocery store today. I let Kiryu down. Yeah, there's really no bad pick with Final Fantasy, I think. I'm trying to think if I would correct myself. Like, I don't know, even the ones I don't like as much. Like, Final Fantasy 12's fine. I wouldn't recommend it as your first entry into the series, but 12 is fine. I like the 13 trilogy a lot. 14 is, you know, is gorgeous, beautiful. It's like everything you could want out of a Final Fantasy. 14's a good one. Mystic Quest. Oh, good point. Good point. Good point. I guess I would not recommend Mystic Quest. Oh, I was talking about that yesterday, actually. I had a big, like, Final Fantasy surge around the time that, like, Wii Virtual Console was a big thing. So I remember I was playing Final Fantasy 1 at the time, and I was like, oh, let's see what's on the Virtual Console. Maybe some older ones are on here. Oh, what's Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? I don't know what this is. I've never regretted a purchase more in my life than Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm not even joking. I never finished it because it was so goddamn boring. I ended up just watching a review on it and thinking to myself, oh, that's the Smash Bros move. Oh my god. Got Mystic Quest at a garage sale as a kid. I'm a diehard Final Fantasy Tactics fan. I need to try out Tactics over. Yeah, heck yeah. There was also Triangle Strategy that came out recently from Square Nova. You might be interested in Triangle Strategy. The thing about Triangle Strategy is I never picked it up. The demo seemed cool, but even in the demo, the dialogue and the music was really bland. Like, not bad, not good, just bland. But there's always Triangle Strategy. Nature is my least favorite, but I heard the Zodiac version fixes a lot. I've only played... Wait, what the hell am I fighting? What in the goddamn is this thing? You know, that's what I'm saying earlier, though. I love this Final Fantasy, because it still has the odd-ass enemies like Final Fantasy, like the older games have, you know? It hasn't really gotten too serious yet with, like, oh, this makes sense as an encounter. No, we're just fighting, we're fighting the most confusing centaur I've ever seen in my life. Is it centaur? I think centaur would be the correct term here. I'm actually not sure. Dude in a wheelchair? Things are tempting. I never played Mystic Quest, but the boss music fucks. You know, Mystic Quest does have good boss music. It is in theater rhythm for a reason. Per my Final Fantasy, straight up mind flayers in it. You know, honestly, I think that was one of the neater things about playing 14 was I wasn't ready to see enemies like that. Because after playing like 13 and a couple of the other ones, 1 was like the only time I even remember mind flayers now that I think about it. I like the funnier enemies. Wizards! Is that a chariot centaur? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. It's wheelchair bound. It is old geriatric pale horsemen. Wizards. I like the more fantasy Final Fantasies. Although 7 does have a really strong aesthetic and identity, and I love the 13 trilogy. I do like the ones like 5 or 9 that tend to have the more straight fantasy. Oh, was I not supposed to do that? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Cloud, maybe you shouldn't drive the train. Centaurs pulling chariots would be terrifying, actually. Ooh, you know, I might end up playing 9 next year. Also, it's getting a little warm in here. I'm feeling a little bit warmer now. Cloud, what are you doing? You're drunk. Cloud, you gotta stop. No, I need to push this train ahead. Tifa, don't stop me. Cloud, I wasn't planning on stopping you. Just like, what are you doing? I need to do this. I need to move the train. Oh, limit break time, let's go. I think yeah is better than hit. Yo, I got a yeah! Cloud, if you don't stop, I'll cut it off. Yo, we got, okay, there we go. It's the same attack. That was pretty cool. She did the same attack, but I think it did more damage. That's pretty legit. Thanks, streaming. My bad. Thanks, streaming miser. Everyone make sure to say thank you, streaming miser. He won't go away. What are we even fighting? I'm really, like... I was just talking about how much I enjoy the random ass enemies for this game, but what are we fighting? Anyways, this is an enemy use magic god. This is the use magic enemy. These are the... What are they, Propane? What are we fighting here? Oh, okay. No, yeah, that makes sense. They definitely are the Cloud. Cloud, stop moving the fucking trains. You know, the... Yeah, they're the... There we go, finally. I was trying really hard to get on top of that ladder. No, Cloud, don't jump over there. Get the... Cloud! I wish I had a D-pad so bad right now. Like, I swear, I'm not joking. Despite this game probably being made for the PS1 original controller, not the DualShock 1, the Steam version doesn't let you rebind to the Xbox controller's D-pad. I don't know why. Maybe I'm goofy. Maybe I'm a big, silly, dumb Tanuki brain, but, like, this is... Sussy, no! Hello, Pecking Bird. Merry Tuesday to you as well. Merry Tuesday. We're just, we're in the train graveyard. As a reference to Final Fantasy V, ship graveyard, we now have the train graveyard. As you can see, we're punching ghosts and bats. I think those are bats. I think that actually might be more seahorses from that lab. The seahorses grew wings and followed us out here, it looks like. I need to be more mindful of my health. These enemies are actually doing damage. I'm not gonna act like the combat's gotten harder, but these enemies are doing damage to me. So, you know, that's a good sign, probably. Just kind of making our way through. I still think this game struggles the most with trying to figure out where I can and can't walk, though. I don't know if that's really... I guess that's kind of a complaint, because Final Fantasy IX did a great job with it. And... God dang it. God dang it. The same encounter. You know what would be nice to have right now? Ranged or multi-hit magic. As far as I can tell, magic doesn't... You can't multi-target with any magic in this game. It changes from game to game, but it'd be nice if I could. Also, I think these things are only weak to fire. Oh, that's okay. Cloud's got a limit break. So, let's see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, like, these things are just kind of strong. You know, there's not much else to it. We're actually running... Oh, wait, they heal from ice. Okay, no more ice magic. Yeah, get him, Cloud. Mess him up. That's a good move. That's a materia, I'm pretty sure. Is it? Okay. See, I was wondering about that, because yesterday's session, I was trying to figure out if I could do multi-target magic. Because some Final Fantasies, and I don't remember which ones, probably 5, honestly, and maybe, 6. You know, you can multi-target if you just keep, like, pressing left, or I think you press, like, left bumper or something. I kept trying to do that, but couldn't, so I figured it was something I had to get later. I thought maybe, this was where they started separating, multi-hit spells from base spells. Gravity Ball. Okay, well, one second, I want to check out that item real quick. What did I just pick up? A range, I guess? Is there no auto? There's no auto range, that's gonna suck. One second. Uses Demi. Oh, that's not terrible for early game, I guess.
The enormity of streaming ways.
Oh, Nolan, you don't gotta be so mean. Also, hello, Ruby.
You have to do yourself a favor when you're out in the stream and
What's that,
use the
Nolan?
streaming way. Try to look at streaming way in the eye with great intensity.
Oh, I just got it.
That is looking back at you is just amazing.
You got to look at the streaming way in the eye with great intensity, and the intensity of the stupidity. Oh, I should get a chicken redeem. Although no one would get it except for you, Petite. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing the station. I've worked at so many years, but I just can't bear to leave here. The enormity of streaming weighs flat. That is something Nolan would say now that I... Oh! Okay, we're fighting now. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Gunfire? Uh-oh. Oh no, Barrett's on his drunken binge again. Oh no, without Tifa to stop him, Barrett drank a whole Jack Daniels and now he's shooting his way up the reactor again. God dang it, but there, wow, you can see that he's clearly not, you can see that all of them are clearly not on the background image. Oh, this, no, holy shit, Wedge is dead. He's dead, right? Wedge, you alright? Oh, how? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Help him. Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. Okay, now he's dead. What? I'm going up. Aerith, you look after Wedge. Aerith, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in the neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar, quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. That's not getting out of Sector 7 or getting away from the pillar. What is wrong with all of you? Alright, whatever. We gotta go save Barrett. I should probably take this time to see if I can't find Tifa a weapon real quick. Wait, nope. Guess not. She really could use a weapon. Her base weapon sucks. That guy gotta pee? Hell, my strange and wonderful little place. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, that man said what? What about this guy? Uh-oh, there goes the pillar. But I'm scared. It's for your own good. Oh, wait, he sells stuff. Okay. This song rocks. I'm gonna be honest, Uematsu kicked it out of the park with this soundtrack. Actually, straight up, I like this soundtrack a lot too. It reminds me a lot of the like a lot of this game. It just feels like that growing period between Final Fantasy VI and like what 8 and 9 ended up being. Especially Final Fantasy 9. I understand now why the 9 soundtrack is so like huge for people. You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. You gotta go help Barrett. He's down at the bottom of the bottle again. I hope Barrett's okay. Who is he fighting? Holy crap. This is hard to look at. I'm gonna be honest, this is really messing with my brain. Hey Jesse. Jesse! Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. Oh, don't say. Oh wow, wait, there are enemy encounters. I was wondering if there were enemy encounters here or not. Every new enemy we find just leaves me more speechless than the last one. I love this game. I love this game's enemies. Yeah, kick his ass, Tifa. Yeah, beat him up, Cloud. What am I fighting? What is that? Is that Shinra? Shinra make that? I mean, I know Shinra's the bad guys, but you don't have to make a creature like that. It's just messed up and weird. I wonder what this game would have been like on the N64 though. I really do. I'm here. Barrett, you okay? Who are you shooting at?
Tifa, Cloud, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter.
Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Press the menu button to access the menu. Press the OK button when finished. Okay, materia, right? Barrett. Barrett, you can have that one, you can have that one, and you can have that one, because that's what I had on Aerith. As far as equipment goes, Barrett, I do not have anything better for you. Alright, hopefully this is good enough. Here they come! Is that Dr. Eggman? Are we fighting Eggman? Oh no, it's, what's his name? Reno. you're too late. Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. Was that easy? We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barret, please. I can't have you do that. No one get in the way of Reno and the Turks. Again with that beautiful. It's not really spelling issues. It's more like they forget a letter or two. It's plural issues. This game has issues with plurals. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess we're fighting. Yo. Staring soon. Hey, listen, I didn't know. No one knew. Nobody. Try and break it if you can. Okay. Sorry, Barret. Oh, it worked. Okay. Why would he tell me to do that? Wait, okay, boss battle. Always steal from boss battles if you can. Nothing to steal? Never mind. I'm a big dingus, actually. Oh my god, he just tased Barret. Yo, he has a party member, like, model. I know he isn't. Like, I know who the party members are in this game. That's, like, the only other spoiler I know about this game, is I know who we're gonna get later. And I know one of them is going to be an auto-lock, and I don't think for any of you who know the Final Fantasy VII party members, and who know me, you know which one's going to be an auto-lock. Like, they're not leaving the team. As long as I can have them as a party member. We just have to get to them. I hope this game lets me swap out Cloud. That's the one thing I'm worried about. I don't think this one would do it. Old Final Fantasies tend to be pretty good about this. But I'd be upset, because I think this is the smallest party size out of any Final Fantasy game. And this game has a decently sized roster of playable characters. Not counting that one of them straight up dies. Who's the auto-lock? Kate Sith. The second we get Kate Sith, I'm never not going to use them. How can I not use Kate Sith? Wow, good Protect, Cloud. I don't know how you mastered instant transmission like that, but that was pretty cool. Anyways, let's finish him off with a limit break. Get him, Cloud, yeah! Okay, well, that wasn't enough to kill him. Barret, you heal Cloud. Tifa, I don't know, use Bolt Magic? And Cloud, you just keep swiping. This song goes really hard, though. I wonder how excited he was to get to use real instruments. I think, because, yeah, this isn't... Well, this might be MIDI still. But, like, it's not as limited as the Super Nintendo. Yumatsu must have been over the moon with how much more he got to work with this game. You see? Yeah. God dang, Reno has a terrifying mug. Holy crap, that looked like the kind of guy you see in your sleep paralysis. Jeez, he had one of those huge hunched over foreheads. Tifa, Kate Sith is the fun one, heck yeah. I know that, like, traditional Final Fantasy classes aren't present in this one, but I've always been curious what Kate Sith is supposed to represent. Kind of like how Cloud is a samurai, Tifa's a monk, and so on and so forth. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. Is he gonna stab it with his sword? It's not a normal time bomb. Oh? No, they got Aerith! That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. He's, Sang for the rest of the thing is now, Albert Wesker. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please, stop it. Ha ha ha. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system, or the EPRS, for short. Shut your hole! Barret, don't do that. I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Barret, stop firing! God dang. Aerith! Oh, you know each other? How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to President. Tifa, don't worry. She's all right. Right. Tifa has a daughter. God dang, Sang. Aerith! Hurry and get out. Ha ha ha. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Oh crap, we gotta run! Oh wait, it's like the actual plate is... Oh, no. Well, what are you gonna do? Don't fly towards the falling debris. Okay, thankfully the falling debris was on a background layer. That could have been bad. Oh god, we gotta go! Why do I have control of this? We gotta go. Once that plate starts coming down, it's too late. We gotta hurry. Alright, I'm out of here. Yo, we can use this wire to get out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just... Alright, I guess we're going. Just right on it. Just straddling his arm. His big buff arm. Oh, God. Oh, my God. God damn it. That's not good. It's a bit overkill. Yeah, they did that just to stop a terrorist group. What in the actual hell? Yeah, I really, really dig the dystopian vibes of this game. I also did not know that this was a dystopian story. Like, I knew they kind of lived in the slums, but I didn't realize it's literally like I said, it's basically a cyberpunk tale. You got your Corpos at the top and everyone in between. I guess we would kind of be like, well, shoot, now we don't have a home, so I guess we're the nomads of the cyberpunk world. Marlene! 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 Biggs? Wedge! Jesse! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! What the hell's it all for? Ah! Hey, Barrett. Barrett? Ah! Hey. Barrett, stop. Please stop. Barrett. Ugh! Why does he always go to shooting? Who does that help, Barrett? I thought he was way more calm and collected than this. God damn. Marlene. Barrett? You see what I mean, though? Melodramatic. Final Fantasies are not depressing games. And I stand by that. And that's... I won't get into it, but... Like, look at the way they're reacting to literally a plate being dropped, murdering God knows how many people. They're not being depressing or... Well, they're mopey, but I think mopey is the key word. It's really interesting how Final Fantasy games do these things. Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right, before they took Aerith, she said, "Don't worry, she's alright." She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But... Biggs, Wedge, Jesse... all three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we, all of us, fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. Yeah, fuck the Shinra. All my homies hate Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet.
Our fight ain't ever gonna be over until we get rid of them.
I don't know.
What don't you know? You don't believe me?
It's not that. I'm sure about me. My feelings.
And what about you? ... Yo! Where does he think he's going?
Oh, Aerith.
Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her?
I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with.
Damn, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's literally nothing you can go back to, unfortunately. Okay, now we're just going back through this dungeon in reverse.
Cloud! Take me to Marlene!
You're going to help Aerith? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the Ancients. Ooh, my brain, ow! Oh, he's having a little Cloud flashback. In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I'm one of the rightful heirs to this planet. That sounds like something Aerith would say. Sephiroth? Wait, that was Sephiroth? Uh-oh. Are you alright? Oh, wait, shoot, I got her voice mixed up.
Pull it together, man!
Sephiroth, we still have yet to meet... You know, in a game with a Sephiroth in it, we have yet to meet this titular Sephiroth fellow. And you know what? I'm starting to get impatient. I want to hear the funny song. I don't think we're going to hear his song till, like, near the end of the game, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. Like, the odds of us hearing... is like, very far from here. We're not going to hear it for a long time. I don't even know if it plays before the final fight. Like, we might not hear it till the end of the game, which is kind of hype. If we hear it earlier, that's a bonus. I do think that, based off what I remember from Final Fantasy Record Keeper, there is a boss that we fight, like, multiple times in this game. I think what I remember. And that one has a pretty cool song, too. So, I mean, there's at least that. If I could just go the right way in these gosh dang dungeons, you know, we'd probably be out of here sooner. Still, but oh, there it is! Look, it's the Hell House! Oh, we pincer attacked the Hell House. Okay. Fun fact about the Hell House. It exists. I wonder what it's weak to. It has to have a cool steel item, right? Come on. Steal something from it, Barrett. Before I kill it. Nothing to steal. Okay, they got nothing on it. There it goes, suicide dropping. That should be enough. These things ain't that strong. These things are a lot stronger than I gave it credit for. This feels like a waste of a limit break now. Because this thing's almost dead. Oh. Maybe it wasn't a waste of a limit break. Tifa, what the... Oh my god, did this thing get stronger? Ain't no way. I felt like that was a lot easier when it was just Cloud and Aerith. Ooh. Okay, cool. She got a new limit break. Hopefully it is good. She still needs a weapon. I think that's Tifa's biggest issue right now, is that I don't think I bought her a weapon when I had the chance to. Come on, heal yourself, Barrett. And she just doesn't do a lot of damage. So far, she's the weak link of my party. I have not had a lot of success. Hell House is a wild fight in the remake. Yo, they brought it back for the remake? That's cool as heck. How do you bring something like... I mean, I'm glad they... Are those just people? I think those are just people. What happens if I try to steal from the people? Speed? Oh, okay. I'll take that. Heck yeah. You know, now once I finish this, I can play the remake and I won't have any, like, qualms about it. The thing about the remake, and I think you and I might have had this conversation, Raptorial, if not, somebody else in the chat, it's that it's not really a remake of this game, because Nomura, he kind of did that thing he does, where he goes a little, like, he cranked it to 100 with the remake. Hell yeah, Barrett can do speed now. Good, that'll stop him from shooting up random towers. Wait, how does the speed drink work? And like I know from what I've seen of Final Fantasy VII Remake that like plot-wise the events are happening different than Final Fantasy VII. And like there's time ghosts. What I like about the time ghosts is that they ripped the model straight from 14, I'm pretty sure. But it's the ghosts from like every other Final Fantasy too, because they tend to have the same design in every game. I'm looking for a weapon store real quick, don't mind me. The first one was good though. Heck yeah, I've heard they're really good remakes. I just don't want to play them until I've played this one, because I know, knowing the events of this game and how Final Fantasy VII Original plays enhances how the remake, how like my enjoyment of the remake would be greater if I knew how the original 7 played, because apparently it's a big deal in the remake that things aren't happening the same way. And I don't know if it's happened yet, but I've been calling this since the first chapter of the remake came out. This whole everything's going differently in the remakes is all just build up for Aerith to live. I have a feeling it's all just build up so that Aerith won't die at that moment. Or maybe that'll be the big twist at the end of the remake. It'll be like, Cloud, you have to let her go, man. I don't know. I can't say without playing it. They are better enjoyed after playing this. That's what I thought at the very least. I want to see the spooky time ghost for myself. I also heard they added this whole segment where you go to the Italian Parliament. What was that like? Did you play that part, Raptorial? Like, I heard Tifa has this whole thing involving the Italian Parliament. I was really interested to try it out. I think we're supposed to go to Tifa's... Oh my god. I think we're supposed to go to Aerith's mom's house, by the way. I'm definitely taking the wrong path here. What's over here? Isn't this... Oh yeah, this is just that. Can't really leave yet. That's definitely how we're gonna leave, like, this area, though. You get a lot more Cloud's mental health in the remake, too. Oh! Okay! You know... He's definitely been struggling with something. That's kind of interesting. Cloud's... Cool. I like that. I didn't know he was struggling with mental health issues. I figured... Well, I have no idea what's going on, to be honest. All I know is that he keeps hearing a voice, and he's having, like, everybody else's memories. Like, he had a flashback of, like, Barrett at one point, I think? I don't know. It's weird. Kind of the perks of going into this blind. I bet a lot of people are like, Phoebe doesn't know, she doesn't know, and I'm just sitting here like, yeah. I like the part where we had to dress up to get into Don Corneo's mansion. I played the first one, so I can't say anything about the second. Gotcha. Okay. So you haven't played the part where Tifa goes to the Italian Parliament. Understood. I think Aerith's house was this way. Yes, it was. Hey, I got your daughter kidnapped. Oh, this is the song! Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know, they took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? I completely botched that one. Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. Oh shoot, you don't want to mess with the Wutai clan. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. I remember it like it was yesterday. Oh, no, you can't put Jesse and Biggs hanging out. That's definitely Jesse and Biggs down there. Aww. Why would you do... I wasn't even paying attention to the cutscene proper because I just saw Jesse and Biggs living their life down there, and that made me sad. Look at all these happy people. Oh, god dang. She got Freya's strength. Well, your husband's not on the train, but you can have this baby. Oh, I guess not. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then, one day... Aw. What's happening? Uh-oh. That can't be Aerith. Aerith wears pink. That's turquoise. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely. Yo, fellow paint netter. I'm always advocating for no good reason. Yeah! Yeah, Isa. Heck yeah. I love using paint.net. I know a lot of people that use GIMP, and I respect them for that. But I love paint.net. I've been using it since like middle school, honestly. It's good. It's a solid, free-to-use tool. I wish they would have named it something else because I think people assume it's Microsoft related since it's still called Paint. But I love me some Paint.net. I use it for everything, actually. All these assets, like this, for example, Paint.net. I decided to take her home with me. Lots of decent plugins. You know, I have not messed with enough plugins yet, but I like that about Paint.net. I've been looking into one that lets you, it's like a morphing tool. Honestly, the amount of plugins is staggering, to say the least. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. And told the lore it's a version of Paint that never got fully released, so someone else fished it. Really? No, wait. You're telling me Microsoft was going... Oh, wait. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already turned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Leave it to Microsoft to not finish what could have been like a proper app. Hence the name. I don't like it either, though. Makes it hard to talk about. Yeah, it makes it hard to look up, too, because I feel like if you type in paint.net, you're just going to get redirected to a blank page or something. That's crazy that Microsoft would have actually, like, made a proper, you know, photo editing tool. I doubt it would have been free if Microsoft made it, though, so I'm glad that they dropped it and someone else picked it up. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky. But she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Yeah, their website isn't even paint.net. Yeah. Mom. Oh. Oh, whoa, that was cool. Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted out that all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. Okay, this kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy IX, where, like, people's soul is tied to the planet itself. I guess 14 does something similar with the Sea of Souls. But, made all my string graphics in my PNG and Paint.net. Good, too. 1 second, hold on, KK. Sorry for the music to disappear. Oh, cool, just double checking. Wanted to make sure I was following you, Isa. Several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. That's what's up. You know, Paint.net users gotta stay strong, Isa. We gotta stick together. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy. Well, yeah, of course, if someone mentions they stream in my chat, the least I could do is show them a follow. What was his voice again? Oh, yeah. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. That was kind of what I did. Albert Wesker, the Ouroboros. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of a special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. That was some comedic timing. The ancients will lead us to land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. And then she ran through the wall, crazy as shit. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. Why does he keep referring to them as the Shinra? The Shinra need her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She could talk to snakes and bad things happened when she was angry. I thought she could just tell people when like a dead person happened. She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. You're an ancient, Aerith.
Marlene? Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry, Marlene's my daughter.
Now everything's got a southern lip to it because of how I did the mom's voice.
I'm really sorry.
You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen tomorrow.
Shadow the Hedgehog! Shadow the Hedgehog might show up. Now I'm just kind of slipping into Bobobo.
I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I...
Shadow.
But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers.
Also, if you don't know Bobobo, just, it's literally Old Man Joseph. He does the same voice. Came by to say hi. Well, thanks for coming by to say hi, Lelouch. Bobobo Barret is too powerful. Have a wonderful night, Lelouch. Thanks for coming by to say hello. Thank you, thank you. Hope your Tuesday's gone well.
I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Don Patch! Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. Super Fist of the Nose Hair!
God dang, I love that voice actor.
So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See, I'm going in circles now.
I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? Barrett, she's alive! We did it! Yay! Your Barrett voicing is much better than mine was. Aww. Aw, well, I bet you did a wonderful job, too. There's no such thing as bad voice acting. You can only improve, right? I bet yours was fine, but I appreciate that. Oh, shoot. If you stick around, when I get to Yakuza 4 sometime early next year, my Kiryu voice is the cream of the crop. Actually, you can hear it if you redeem Kiryu, I suppose, but people love my Kiryu. It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. It's probably better now. That was like 5 years ago. There you go, see? Don't say that. Aerith don't think so. Let's go check up on Marlene, make sure she's okay. Hey, Barrett.
Smoking cigarettes is bad. Play Pocket Circuit instead.
It's true. You shouldn't smoke I smoke cigarettes, but you probably shouldn't. Anyways, I'm gonna go hang out with Majima privately now.
I'm so glad you're alright.
Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Aw, Barrett. There we go. So all I know about Barrett is that he's got a short temper and he loves his daughter.
Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too.
Probably play Yakuza games so I fully understand the hilarity. You really ought to. Oh, shoot, I've skipped dialogue. You really ought to. I would recommend starting with 0. If you have the Xbox Game Pass or the PC Game Pass, all of Yakuza, all of the like first 7 games at least are on Game Pass, so pretty easy. However, they go on sale for dirt cheap, and the winter sale is coming. You have 0 on PS? Well, then there you go. Heck yeah, Yakuza 0 is a great place to start. I've actually convinced, I think, at least 2 people, and by proxy, because one of those people convinced somebody else to play Yakuza, and that's that I know of. And I'm very proud of that, because Yakuza is a wonderful franchise. Honestly, there's a lot of ways I can describe Yakuza. It's a soap opera, it's like Supernatural. I think the best way to describe Yakuza is it's like the video game equivalent of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, honestly. Like, what kind of person Cloud is? I bet she likes you, Cloud. I don't know. Dummy! I like playing Cloud as just clueless and hopeless. That's my favorite way to answer questions as Cloud. I really hope the way I answer these questions doesn't matter at some point, but we'll see. Ah. It's my fault. I'm the one who got Aerith involved in this. Oh yeah, okay, we already got that. We good to leave then? You're going after Aerith, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming with you. I've been avoiding because someone told me it's a nightmare for completionists and, well, I'm better now. Oh, shoot. If you have a completionist thing, I would not recommend streaming Yakuza. Because, yes, the Yakuza games have insane laundry lists if you want to go for completion. I would recommend not doing that if... Especially because some of the stuff in Yakuza, personal opinion, I find some of the stuff in Yakuza to be very, not my cup of tea. I think in every Yakuza game, if you wanted completion, you're gonna have to go to cabaret clubs and start dating the hostesses and stuff, and that just sounds like a nightmare. Played Cloud something of a clueless dork. Ooh, that might be a better angle. I just like, I don't know, I see him as like, he's not an idiot. Well, he's kind of clueless, but... I feel like he gives himself too much, like, Cloud strikes me as the kind of guy where you give him a compliment and he'd be like, no, that's not true, fuck off. So whenever someone says they like him, I just imagine he kind of, like, turtles up a bit. Going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. He takes himself way too seriously, but I love him. He does. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Oh no, Barrett's shooting his gun again. Never mind, he's just running.
Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yeah, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else.
You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed.
There's no way any of us would die in this video game. Party members don't die in Final Fantasy. I've played Final Fantasy IV.
How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. See, for those who don't play Final Fantasy IV and those who played Final Fantasy IV, that joke works both ways because unless you're 80 years old, unless you're literally casting a spell that, like, most characters in the Final Fantasy franchise can cast, no problem. I like I said, 4, I love 4, but I also love to give 4 a lot of shit because it's really goofy. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right, but even so, where could we move now? Mostly over the completionism thing, so Yakuza could work for a stream. I only stream once a week, and I keep adding so many games to my list. That's 2+ since I got here. Oh gosh! Well, I'm glad that some of the games that are being brought up and talked about, you've added to your list. That makes me happy. It really makes me happy to get to play games and inspire people to play them. Sometimes I play more obscure stuff, and that always goes over pretty well, I'd say. Grubs! Yo, yo, yo! It's the King Grubs raid! Well, here's a fantastic time to do another one of these. Welcome in, welcome in. For any of you who aren't following Grubs, the king himself, please go give King Grubs a follow. This dude is absolutely legendary, absolutely epic. I watched this guy take 16 shots of, I think it was whiskey like a champ, and it was fucking awesome. It didn't end too well, but I still think he's an absolute legend for it. Oh, 18 shots. My bad. 18 shots. Grubs is a cool fucking dude. Follow him. Don't follow him for that factoid, but follow him because he's a wonderful guy. That did not end well. I don't know, Grubs. It's a story I'm going to tell for a long time. I'm going to tell that story for a while. I think it's fun. How are we going to up it next year for the Game Awards is the real question. But for those that don't know, Grubs is a wonderful friend of mine. He's super awesome. Thank you for the raid, by the way. What were you streaming tonight, Grubs? Where the hell is Wall Market? What was that Wall Market? That might have been Wall Market. What were you up to, though? We're not upping anything of the sorts. Alright, well, you don't have to, but I will. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must have been really through the mill to get like that. Playing more Brothership? Sheesh. Brothership must be a really long game. I said it, I think, last week, too, but a lot of people are still wrapping up Brothership on their streams. Biblically accurate star low. I see. Well, shoot, I hope Brothership's been treating you. Brothership is very long. That's good. You want that, though, out of a Mario and Luigi revival. Oh my god, over 50 hours I would not have expected from a Mario and Luigi game. 4 hours and I think I might be 2/3. God dang. Next time, take shots of something safer, like hot sauce. There you go, Grubs. Hot shot sauces. I don't think this is Wall Market. Give me a second to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, because it's not in here. This doesn't lead anywhere. Dang, that's super cool though. I'm really happy for, I've said this a couple times, like Mario and Luigi fans really are eating this year with Brothership. Actually, just Mario RPG fans in general, between that and you got, heck, yeah, like, didn't Mario RPG came out this year too, or the remaster, right, of Mario RPG? On top of Thousand Year Door remaster? Like, god dang. That's pretty sick. Although, I guess if you wanted to be a nerd, if you wanted to be a did you know, then technically only 2 Mario RPGs got, well, one of them got 2 games, because, if I remember correctly, in the files for Paper Mario 64 were a lot of files that inclinated that Paper Mario 64 was born as a sequel to Mario RPG, which is interesting. Anyways, battle time. Who we fighting? We fighting Sluglord? That's not Sluglord, but I can steal more speed off of them when we have the chance. But yeah, no, like, it was a good year for Mario RPGs. Insinuated. There we go. That's probably the best term for it. Yeah. I think in Mario 64, there's files that show that it was going to be called... Oh, God. I'm not good with trivia. Never trust me on trivia factoids. So, like, in Japan, Mario RPG is called, like, Mario Story. And then in Paper Mario 64, it has, like, internal files that call it Mario Story 2, I think. We're gonna go this way. I don't know where the game wants me to go, but, like, you know, we're all here just to watch me talk anyways, right? Who cares about video games? I don't make sure that, like, none of the game is obscured and that it still takes up most of my screen space because you want to watch me play a video game. That would be absurd. I say as this thing as boxed and windowed as possible. Oh, Barrett got limit break. Okay, well, yeah, we'll use Big Shot. Did you know? Hamburger. Aki, hello. Aki, did you know? Hamburger. Did you know? In Mario RPG, if Mario gets 69 coins, he looks at the camera and says, nice. Did you know? You did not know? Well, Aki, now you know. I see you're getting a lot of mileage out of Ham Hello. I think Ham Hello was a very good call on my part for an emote. I'm glad you enjoy it so much, Aki. Did you know? I just like doing it. I'm gonna be honest, it is like a verbal tick. What do they call that? A verbal stim? Did you know? Oh, yo, look at that free materia! Oh, wait, hold on. That seems like an important one. Yeah, I made a Ham Hello emote. Sense. What does that do? Equips sense command. I'll give that to Aerith. Aerith doesn't have, or Aerith, Tifa. I'll give that to Tifa. Tifa doesn't have a whole lot going on right now. Still have no idea what all effects. I don't have paired magic, so like, I don't know what paired magic is yet. I don't know what that does. Actually, Raptorial, you seem to understand this game systems a bit. Is the all materia something I should be worrying about right now? I know I got it for actually messing around in the tutorial, like, spot. But right now, it seems like the all materia doesn't really serve any purpose to me. I don't know what paired magic is, though. Number 10, top 10 emotes. Okay, I'm guessing this is the wall market. Oh yeah, we never found the vending machine at the end. All is the material that allows casting a spell. Oh, okay. Casting a spell on all enemies. Wait, I've had that this whole time? Have I been using it wrong? You have to put in a link slot with a spell one. Oh, wait, I thought I was doing. That's why Aerith. Okay, Aerith had a cure at one point. I'm a fool. Okay. So who has the all right now? Cloud does. Okay. No, wait, no one does. Okay, so if I remove this restore, Cloud's lightning, where the two holes have a line connecting. I see. Okay. Okay, so now lightning should have all. Okay, if I understand what you're saying correctly, Raptorial, so this slot would also, say this slot were fire, I would be able to all cast fire, right? But then this slot after would not get the all effect. Am I understanding this correctly? So, okay. Anything that's directly attached. I see, I see. Okay, well, that's my mistake. I think this is the vending machine in the inn that guy asked me about, but whatever. We should probably heal up for the night. I like the materia system so far. I haven't gotten crazy with it. It seems like the proper evolution from the Esper system in Final Fantasy VI. And I love the Esper system, but it's really basic, and it's also kind of silly. Although there's no better way to max out somebody's stats than just equipping them with an Esper that does so. Hey, it's you. Sorry, but I already heard about you. In addition to dressing like a woman, it seems you like to smash and grind things. Oh, yeah, I do. We only let cultured customers in. Got it? You better leave. Oh, okay. Tier system is really good once you get into it. I have a feeling. I dreamed about owning a milkshake and ice cream shop and everything was all pink in different shades. I'd be your first customer, Aki. That sounds wonderful. Actually, I've thought about it, like what my dream bedroom would look like. I definitely would have a lot of pink. That's not even a joke. Probably pink, and then I'd get like a tree in the corner and have like a nature corner. That sounds like a lot of fun though, Aki. What, ooh, what kind of milkshakes? You got Oreo flavor? I love Oreo milkshakes. They're my favorite. Beep blip. What is this room? Broken. What is this place? I did not enter here last time. I'll definitely come over for an Oreo milkshake. That's a wonderful dream, by the way. It's nice to have fun dreams. I don't think I've had a dream I remembered in a while. Which is bizarre, because I do have dreams I remember, but I think they usually only happen when I'm like... I don't know. The temperature is too hot. Oreo Coke float made the old-fashioned way. Ooh! God dang, I don't get paid till Friday, but I might have to splurge a little bit. Sounds like... That sounds really nice. Make sure to save my game here real quick. Always gotta save your game like a zillion times. Fun fact. Never believed that Sector 7 would come down. Phew, it's all dusty ever since the sky came down. I'll have to start over. Oh no, the food! Hello, do you know anything? Oh, you sell... Oh, okay. Cover is cool. But I don't really think I'll be using it into the late game. Do you know anything? No. I think this is Wall Market. Hello. Welcome, please take your time. Don't push hooligan. You're dressed normal today. If something else interesting comes up, let me in on it. I'm really happy that that old man is happy to help Cloud fulfill his destiny. This pile of trash getting bigger? Yes, I think so. A lot of things came falling down when the Sector 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff when it came falling down. Oh, is that why? He seems pretty suspicious these days. Oh, you mean he went out to the plate cross-section next to the Don's mansion, right? Oh, you know, I wonder what he's doing. Let's go find out. I think I know exactly what they're talking about. This could be a fun little side thing. Oh. Well, I was gonna go there anyways, game. Oh, the game beat me to it. What's going on over here? Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world.
Alright, we'll climb the wire.
There's no way we can do this. You know how far up it goes?
There is a way. Look, what's that look like?
Just a normal wire. Phoebe, want to know a fun fact? I love fun facts, Aki, sure.
Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope.
What's the fun fact, Aki? You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. God dang. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Snake Eater ladder scene. Eat your heart out. What a thrill. This is pretty cool. No Mercy. Alright, everybody. I'm starting my No Mercy. Fun fact, time to drink water. Alright, 1 second. Alright, I drank some water. That was a fun fact. Water is fun. I like drinking water. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that Shinra's doing. Oh. Is this the next dungeon? Are we just doing that? Wait, I see that materia back there. There's materia back there. I see it. How do I get back there? Do you see that? There's a little pink dot poking through. There's no way that's background. How do I get back there? I see that. There's definitely like a materia or something. Cloud, pick it up. Cloud, you bastard. Cloud. Am I crazy? I swear I see a pink light back there. That looks like a materia. This music is so hopeful, and my ass ain't even playing. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. That's not a materia. That's just a random pixel that happens to look like that. Yep, okay, there's no getting over there. Well, yeah, you're crazy, but that's because the random pixel. Hello, Troopsor. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It's a pink jelly bean. Well, now I have to get it. Well, now I need that. One sec. Whoa. What in the goddamn? Why can I go down here? There's no point in going down there. Wait, here we go. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. Oh god, the legendary pink jelly bean. I heard that in Ernest's voice. Yeah, how do we... Battery. Okay, Cloud, you gotta work with me here. What in the goddamn... It work if I put a battery in. Well, where do I get the battery, Clued? Clued, I don't like walking. I do not like walking on this map. Okay, so I can't jump on that. I don't have a battery. Do I have to go find a battery? Oh. Way too long to figure out this part. I'm gonna go down and look for a battery. There's no way it would just be up there. Oh no, I remember this. Oh no, that's 2 people. I'll figure it out. So easy peasy. Listen, I am video games. Big spoiler, big reveal. I'll be fine. Like, the wall says no mercy. I have an idea. They said that the weapon store owner was scouring through there, right? So presumably if a battery fell out of that socket, then the weapon store guy would have picked it up, right? Phoebe Video Games, that's me. You going up the plate? You better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Look at that, I figured it out immediately. Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb up to the plate? Well, you'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. Okay, sick. How many batteries did I get? Can I buy more? Come again. I actually you were all so worried. You were all like, oh, I don't know, Phoebe. Oh, here we go. I can finally get a weapon for Tifa. I'm gonna confuse Tifa and Aerith a lot. I just want to say that now. Reminds me of our friend James. Don't call me James. Video games. The Dead Pound Cloud voices. Chef's kiss. Thank you. I figured if I had to do anybody's voice right, it'd be Cloud's. Yeah, so I'm glad I talked to these 2 because they were talking about how the old man was being a creepy old man, and sure enough, led me right to what I was looking for. So we can get a mithril armlet on him, metal knuckle, and a mithril armlet on her. Okay, so she still has lightning with the sense command. Now she can have her store. Barrett, on the other hand, I don't think I have enough materia for him. I'm actually kind of low on materia. I know I'm supposed to be buying it. You know what? It would be kind of dumb not to go in there. So let me just check. Cloud has fire and bolt. Barrett has cure and fire. Ice and bolt. So Barrett should get ice. So we have some coverage. We don't have, like, perfect coverage. But, you know, it's what it is. We'll buy Barrett ice. I just bought 2 because it's the quietest goddamn buying sound effect in video games. I didn't hear it. God dang it. I don't think we need the Titan Bangle anymore. I'll hold on to it. It seems like a rare-ish item. Yeah, I didn't mean to buy 2 of them, so let's sell 1 so I have some money. I can't hear the name Barrett anymore without thinking about the song Barrett's Privateers. What's Barrett's Privateers? You should put that in the music part of Discord. I don't think I've ever heard that. Second, let me get Barrett. No, that's not Barrett game. That's Barrett. There we go. Give him an ice. Cool. Okay. We're all set. We got batteries. We got materia. I didn't buy a whole lot of healing items. I'm going to say we're still early game, so I'm too good at video games. We don't need healing items. Anyways, back to the dungeon. Yeah, I could have seen myself spending a lot of time there. We are incredibly lucky that I talked to those NPCs. If I didn't talk to those NPCs, I would have had no idea. Barrett is really sensitive about his private ears.
If there's one thing I'm very sensitive about, Beauty, it's my private ears.
Very sad sea shanty about a guy who signs on with a privateer ship, expecting romantic adventure and riches, only to be met with the ugly realities of ship life. Ooh. Yeah, definitely post that one. Sometimes you just want to feel down. That song sounds pretty interesting. Poor, whoever signed on. Guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. Okay. We did it, everybody. We activated a fan. Posted. Oof, nothing like a tragic sea shanty. As far as I'm concerned, all sea shanties are tragic. I can't help but quote cool epic gamer comic whenever. I really hope someone knows what I mean when I say cool epic gamer comic. What did activating the fan do? Oh. Okay. Well, we did it, everybody. We activated the fan. You know what that means. Now we can... What can we do? I don't, but I'm reminded of Control-Alt-Delete the comic. Huh? Some of which sounds pretty funny. In my mind, that could be like half a dozen. So it's a satire comic, I think, just called Cool Epic Gamer Comic. It's pretty fucking unhinged, but there's one panel that gets memed a lot where the guy responds, as far as I'm concerned, all insert thing here is pain and suffering, or something like that. What did activating the fan do, exactly? Oh. Of course! I should have known that that's what the devs intended. Silly Phoebe. You stupid... There's a robot character because the comic is kind of stupid. Oh, you're talking about Control-Alt-Delete. There's a sea shanty festival each year not too far away from here. People dressed as pirates and French people appear. Not the French! Ugh! They should, as far as I know, all marriage is gay marriage. That's the quote. Thank you, Petite. That's the quote. Like, I think that's the exact comic panel quote. You'll have an Xbox because the comic is kind of stupid. I'm so sorry about the French there, Pecky, but that sounds like a lot of fun. You know, that kind of sounds like a Ren Fair in a lot of ways. Me personally, that is definitely a materia down there. All right, do you all see it? That little pink pixel down there. That's got to be a materia. I don't know. I don't know how the game would intend me to get it. Main character is sick of the robot always beating him at whatever video games they play together since, you know, being a robot, the guy's capable, precise moves beyond what a human can do. Control-Alt-Delete was something else. MC spends a whole bunch of strips just getting the parts together to build these robotic armor gauntlets. I don't think I've ever actually fully read a webcomic. I see it over there, and then he just smashes the robot's controller with him, and that's the arc. All that build-up for such payoff. Thank you, Tim Buckley. I think it was Tim Buckley. Give me it. It's back there. Give me it. They at least made a single pixel as a visible color. They made the single pixel as a visible color possible. Is that a materia? Am I crazy? I think that's literally the joke. Yes. Give me it. Give me it. I know it's a materia. I know it's a materia back there. Give me the fuck. God damn it. Wait, no, he smashed the robot's hands, not his controller. Why its hands? Give me it. Give me. I want it. Give me the goddamn materia. It's right there. I'm not crazy. You all see it, right? You need to watch a critique of the Cat animated series. I have watched that, actually. I should rewatch it. Isn't it the one, the title of the video is like, oh god, it's like, it's the mouth that they make, but done in like an ASCII art. It's like something, the documentary or something like that. Is that the one you're talking about? I can't reach it. I know it's back there. I know how Final Fantasy works. I'm a Final Fantasy gamer. God dang it. I give up. I'm not getting that materia. If that is a materia back there, I ain't getting it. There ain't no way. But yes, thank you. That's the one. It's that, like a documentary, I believe. I know. Listen, nothing else in the background has a pink pixel like that. Maybe it's an error. Maybe it's an error. Can I tell you if it is? You see it, you see it. I don't think it is. You don't... If it is one, please tell me. Phoebe, I don't see no pink pixel. It's a very error color. It is the error color. It is the error color. Looks like an error to me. Okay, we're going. We're moving on. I don't think it's a materia. I think it's an error color. Some sort of fuck up. Yeah, there's a lot that we're not supposed to be seeing, but the Steam port, they didn't really give a fuck. Now I don't know where I'm thinking about SS13. It's a random pixel. I also got cut up onto my friend said to ignore it. Thank you for letting me know. Because that would have drove me nuts. Because that looks like they're being cheeky and hiding a materia behind it. Even think about the bomb building thing. If it was, it would be an independent materia that you could probably get 100 copies of. Maybe. I know we're not late enough into the game for like that. Looks like the only way to jump is onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Before it comes too close. Okay. Okay, yes, let me jump. Cloud, what the fuck? You didn't even try! Or they could just, you know, blow up shit with this. Scientists in Space Station 13 can build bombs, which they can blow up in a test chamber to get research points. Right. Alright. Cloud! What in the goddamn, my guy? You're supposed to jump. There's a hard limit how powerful any one bomb can be. That's fair. That's fair enough. But that didn't used to be the case. Okay. Jumped too soon. What do you mean jumped too soon? Also, there's another error pixel. Okay, I'm not crazy. There's another error pixel right there. Somebody sue the Final Fantasy team. Someone fire this Sakaguchi guy. Pay closer attention to what he says. It's like the only way is jump on the bar. Jump onto that bar. Should make it jump before it comes too close. Yeah, before it comes too close. So if I jump here... Not the gooch. Ah. Why are you homeless, pink pixel? Okay. What if I just do it right there at the end of its cycle? No, that was too early. Anyway, bomb cap didn't used to be there. Gotcha. Maybe if I do it early enough, like back here. I don't like that the game tells me every time I get up here. I wish it would stop telling me how to do this. It was implemented all thanks to this one guy. Okay, I'm following. Alright, we got this. We got this. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. A guy named Cuban Pete who got really good at making bombs. That sounds like that Fallout song. Capable of destroying the entire station. God dang it, Cuban Pete. We're gonna do, you can reliably pull it off mere minutes into the round. That's pretty fun. Okay, here we go. Cloud. Jump too soon. Well, when is too late? Cloud. Cloud. Okay. It worked that time. It worked that time. He started doing it whenever we got the scientist job in general. Okay. I mean, I would. If I had that kind of destructive capability, I'd go for it. Alright, better be no more error pixels up here. Cloud better not walk in the middle of the air up here. I'd be really upset if Cloud could walk on air. It'd be fun to get tired when he got banned. Oh, he just started doing it whenever. Follow him, follow him. That's why there's now a hard cap on how powerful a bomb could be in Space Station 13. I see, I see. You gotta hate it when one person... maybe if he didn't go crazy, they would have left it, but you never know. Anyways, this is the evil bad guy headquarters. Yo, is this the title screen image? Or not the title screen image, but this is like literally what I'm using as the panels right now, basically. And what I know about the Space Station 13 community, someone else would have done it. Very true. With those kinds of games, someone's always gonna end up finding something. Alright, this is a perfect time for a break, too.
Hey, you ought to know this building well.
Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters.
I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. Security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go!
Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you? Been fun hanging out, gotta eat. Well, have a wonderful eat, Isa. Thank you again for that sub. I really appreciate the heck out of that. You have a wonderful Tuesday, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you around.
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt in.
That's not going to work. You gotta find another way. That's true, you get access to the wizard dance emote, and the very coveted, always used Phoebe to gun emote. Everyone loves my gun emote. I see it all the time.
Ain't gotta be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will...
I know that, but if we got caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Let's sneak in quietly. See? Let's be careful and find a different route. Okay, but first let's save, and I need to go use the Tanuki room real quick. This song rocks. This whole soundtrack rocks. I'm not gonna lie. I've been really digging this game's soundtrack so far. Okay. I can't find any FibiTanuki emotes. Wait. What? Oh, FBI. You can't tell anybody I'm FBI, okay? Anyways, I'm gonna quickly cut to a quick 3-minute ad break. Take this time to stretch, get some water, go to the restroom, do whatever it is you have to do, and I'll be back with more Final Fantasy VII. So please, stick around. And I'm back. Hello, hello. You know, having a funny FBI button doesn't really hit the same when the goddamn music cuts out every time I tab out of the game, you know? The Snarly Harvesters. Oh, that name. I like that name. All because, yeah, they're here for the stray pixel. I mean, the pink jelly bean. They're pretty pissed about that. Alright, well, we're just straight up entering Shinra. There's no way this could go wrong. Excuse me, if you don't have an appointment, you'll have to.
I don't need no appointment. This is an emergency. And anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in better get out of the way. Yeah!
Who do they think they are?
Who do you think they're? Avalanche?
Intruder, seize them. Oh. Well, I mean, I thought we were gonna sneak in. What happened to sneaking in? I thought we were... Barrett! Barrett, you piece of shit. We were supposed to sneak in. What does sense do? Oh, shit. That was a really sick animation. Oh, Libra. Okay, sense is just Libra. Got it. And these guys do have something stealable. I'm guessing you can probably lift a hand grenade off of them. God dang, that hand grenade animation. Yeah, I'm guessing you can probably lift hand grenades off of them. Couldn't steal anything. If you could steal anything off of them. I wonder if steal chance is based off of something. Must be hard for Barrett to sneak in anywhere with a chain gun hand. That's very true. He does have a whole ass machine gun on his arm after all. It'd be pretty difficult. I'd like to think Barrett just didn't like the idea of going stealthy, so he decided he was gonna blow it the second he got in here. Let's just look around for materia real quick. You never know where they could be hiding materia in this game. Hey, let me in. Oh, you can chase him around! Oh, this is just like, never mind. Oh, I get myself hiccups again. Barrett taking a shortcut through airport security. I'm suddenly so curious about the logistics of having a gun for it. Oh no, I get myself hiccups. Oh, oh, that ain't good. Alright, 1 second. No, it's not gone. No, they're not gone. How does it reload? How does it... You just don't worry. I'm sure the remake probably answers those questions. Hey, give me your materia. What happens if I scare all of them out of the building? Oh, gosh. No. No, I don't want to have hiccups. I can't be quiet, I have to stream. I've got a bunch of my wonderful bozo friends in the chat I gotta talk to, I can't hiccups. Alright, I'm going for it, I'm holding my breath. Okay. How the hoogle did whoever rigged your VTuber manage to make it account for a hiccup? It just does that. It just does that. Buying a car. Oh, god dang it. You opened up all those things without asking. Hey, wait, what do you mean I can't open them up? Please take all the purchases to the register. Can I not? One second, hello. Welcome, our special today is... Here, take the money.
I don't want your money. Avalanche ain't no pack of criminals. We just want back what your boss stole from us.
Avalanche?
We ain't gonna hurt you. We might even pay you if you help us.
Oh, okay, well... Alright, we got a vendor. I'm gonna die. Let's buy some Phoenix Downs just in case. Let's get like a handful of antidotes, a handful of eye drops. I don't like that it's specifically selling us our specialist. They'll go away. They'll go away. I just have to get. I try holding my breath again, but then I'm missing a hand for the control. What does Shinra even sell? Just cars? Is Shinra just an automotive dealership? Alright, well, let's go up. Everybody has hiccups. What's wrong? I didn't want to start a ruckus till we saved Aerith. I should have known that was impossible, though.
What is it? You're giving me the willies. So there are times when even you fight for other people. I am impressed.
Who cares if you're impressed?
You know, I ain't so good at saying this, but sorry for lots of things. What the?
Look.
Damn!
God damn.
Just stop it, Cloud. I don't care where.
Now stop it. Well, we only made it up like... Oh, wait, hold on. We were at like floors 3 or 6. God dang it. Alright. Oh. Is this your stop? We can get out of the elevator for you. I'm gonna guess lightning magic. Because it's a robot. Robots tend to be weak to lightning magic. See, told you. It turned into another robot that has the restless leg syndrome. Okay. And stop. Okay, I think I understand how this works. What if there's like a special floor? I might miss out on a secret. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Wait. Oh, I really don't like this thing. Let's kill this fast so I don't have to look at it. I don't know what this is, but I really don't like it. Well, oh, there it goes. Just blew up into smithereens. Jesus. These hiccups are rough. Holding my breath has worked in the past. Oh my god. Okay, not bad. I wasn't ready for the elevator dungeon, but I'm here for it. Barrett, try to steal from it if you can. Oh, okay. That's some strong hiccups. They are very powerful. I don't know what brought them on, but they are. I hear getting scared works. Oh, that might have actually. That laugh might have worked. Nope. Nope. Alright. 49, let's go. We're heading to floor 60, I believe. Oh. What am I looking at? What's with Shinra and Fit? Shinra have a weird thing with fish, I swear. Aw, too bad. I appreciate the effort, though. This is just the hiccup stream until it isn't. We're all gonna have to bear with it. I hope it's not too, auditorily disturbing for any of y'all. Okay, we gotta be close, though, right? Oh god, we're like 2 floors off. Googling hiccups cures comes up with some insane suggestions. What do you got, Pecky? Lay it on. Lay it on me. I'm down for anything. What is that? What am I fighting? What is even happening in this? Oh. Okay. Oh, well, we ended up with Beat Rush again, but I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's why it didn't do a whole lot of damage. Her limit break literally... Okay. So her limit break kind of reminds me of how Monk works. Kinda? Not really. They like mixed Sabin and Setzer to make that. Okay, I gotta go like now, because we gotta get to floor 60. Right? Floor 60 is the goal, so I just have to sprint and hit it. Oh! Well, never mind. I guess floor 49 was also an option. Or 59. Gotta use some potions real quick while I can remember. Okay. Destroy the intruders! You destroy my hiccups? Okay, I'm gonna try again. Supposed hiccup gears, pulling on your tongue, biting a slice of lemon. Apparently a chunk won't work. Putting droplets of vinegar on your tongue, swallowing granulated sugar, and sucking an ice cube. I think I just got rid of it. I think that breath holding session worked. Thank you all for joining me on the FibiTanuki hiccups arc. Very small part. Ah, god, I messed up my ears. One second. Also, hugging your knees is listed. Well, I'm always hugging my knees. What's this? Receive the key card 60. Oh, cool. We needed an item to get to floor 60. Well, I'm glad I stopped here then. Also, I need augments for the steel command. This is like, honestly, I know steel isn't supposed to work the first time every time, but like, am I gonna have to find Mug? When I get the hiccups, I'm screwed for at least an hour. I think I got rid of them. They haven't come back. One time it happened in public on a date. That was awful. Aww. I bet she had a wonderful time. That sounds really goofy. I mean, it sounds goofy. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, well, apparently I stole a tranquilizer. Don't know what to do with something like that. Oh, Tifa really just doesn't do damage. That's kind of lame. Out of these three, I would expect her to do the most damage because of the whole monk thing. Dogs with hiccups are amongst the cutest things, yeah. It's like when you have a dog and it's having little puppy dreams. You know how a dog, it's like the same thing almost. Dogs are just cute. I just think dogs are cute. I love dogs. Alright, let us... No, I want to use magic. Magic, Cloud. Cloud does not have restore. You have cure, though. Okay. Where am I going from here? Oh, hello.
Hey, Cloud. We come this far and you're thinking of going back down to the first floor?
No.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go on.
Okay, so I guess I just stopped here to get that key card. Do I just, like, go back in, or... How does this work? Do I just re-enter the elevator?
Hey, Cloud! We come this far and you're thinking about going down to the first floor?
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I just have to go right into this doorway right here. Yeah, okay, that was it. I knew that. I knew that, by the way. I was testing all of you. Ooh. Floor 60, please. This is neat. I like this. I hope Aerith is alright.
This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down.
It was that easy. Who would have known? Look at that fully modeled, that looked like an AK, maybe? Good thing the guard is sleeping. I cannot make out what that, 3D image is supposed to be, but it looks pretty intense. Thankfully, we can just sneak right through.
Look at all them guards running around.
You go on ahead and
Cloud, you go on ahead and signal us when it's safe to move.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what? I'll take a stealth segment. That's fun. You don't see me. I'm too fast for you. Can you stop moving to the locations that I need to go to, though? Thank you. It is not safe. No, Barret, what are you doing? Wait for the soldiers to turn the... Oh, no, you're not going to make me do this game. No, you're not. Oh. I don't know. Okay, alright, now I've got to do it again for Aerith? Okay. Or Tifa. I'm gonna get them confused up until Aerith dies, and probably even after Aerith dies. Come on. Come on. One more, Tifa. Yeah, and there you go. Oh! God dang it. No! Wait, Aerith dies? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spoil it, but yes. Unfortunately, Barret, after one too many losses at the hand of Shinra, starts firing like crazy, and he just accidentally kills Aerith. It's really tragic. He stabs her right through the chest with his cool gun arm. After tranquilizing her. Oh no, not double shot. God, don't you hate it when your opponent casts a double shot? Anyways, that one should be close to dead, if not, like, dead. I don't like the way that their feet look when they break out of the armor. It doesn't look natural. Like, it's backwards. This song goes really hard. Somehow the honeybee thing and Aerith's death are the only things I knew about this game. I didn't even really know about the honeybee thing. I knew Cloud, cross-dresses, but I didn't really know that, like, it was a whole segment, I guess. I thought maybe it was just, like, a side thing. Aerith's death is, like, the only thing I know about this game, straight up. I cannot believe that we had to fight a battle and we have to do this whole segment over again. My favorite. It's not that hard, though. Yeah, you just call them every time the guards move. It's pretty simple. 1. Go now. Go now. And for Cloud, it actually seems like... I was worried about how does Cloud see them? With his eyes. Goofy question. Petite. What do you mean, how could Cloud not see them? It's not like there's a giant statue obscuring their vision or anything. Does he have canonical eyes in the sky? He sure does. If you were a member of Soldier, you'd know how to do this, but you didn't work for Soldier like I did. I'm Cloud, I'm really cool. No. What do you mean the guy on the far left? You saw which one turned. Did you all see which one turned to face Barrett? That's BS. This segment. Oh no. Well, Tifa can limit break. Okay. I'll take it. That was kind of garbage, but that's fine. That was Barrett's chance to be a big shot. God dang, those models look great for the PS1 though. Like, I know that they can look this good because they don't do a whole lot, but like, those are really good. Like, the faces are round. I know Cloud's hair is a spiky mess, but like, you know, there's a lot of really impressive 3D work going on here. Sheesh, the era of video games where graphical performance actually was kind of interesting, and seeing the cool stuff people would do with it was cool. Now it's just like, yeah, that game looks good. Yeah, that game's got like 10 plus HDR, Viv Ribbon, superlative, exemplary texturing. I don't know. We've kind of hit the peak with what you can do with video games graphically. Unless somebody creates like new artistic ways to like do stylized graphics, it's kind of sad because now every time it's like, this console looks even more like real life. Look how crazy it is. And they don't really look too far off from each other, I feel like. Okay, that part's easy enough. Not that that's a bad thing, though. I'm not complaining. I'm just making a note of how things are these days, is all. It's fine. Actually, it's really cool how impressive modern games are with their graphics. Nothing comes to mind, but, you know, it's pretty cool. There's nothing I can think of. How did he not get caught that time? This is some bullshit. How did he not get caught that time, but he got caught the other time? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Whatever. I'm fine.
Okay, we gonna rock.
I remember Kid Me thinking that Pokemon Sapphire was as good as graphics could get. I couldn't imagine Pokemon looking better. Aw. That's so wonderful. I think about that too. Specifically, I remember Heart Gold came out at the same time my family, we took an RV trip down to Florida. And I just remember Heart Gold like blowing my mind away, being the craziest game. I think at Disney, because we went to Disney that time, they have that bit at the end with the carnival and all that, and then they like have the star go across the sky, and they're like, make a wish, everyone. I'm pretty sure I wished that Pokemon would be real. It hasn't happened yet, so Disney's full of shit. They gotta answer my wish. That was a very Pokemon-filled RV trip. That's all I remember. Oh, look, there's people over there. Good wish. That's what I'm saying, and they're not real yet. It's BS. What do you think they're talking about over there? They're having an important business meeting. Yeah, as a kid, too, like, me specifically growing up, I think the first console I was, like, very cognitive for, because, you know, when you're, like, a kid, you're not really cognitive of a whole lot. The first, like, video game console I had, like, real cognition for was the GameCube GBA era. Like, I had an N64 and stuff like that, but I don't remember a whole lot of playing those games. I remember specifically my GBA and my GameCube, and video games looked crazy even for the time. And I remember when the Xbox and the PlayStation came out, it was like, this is it. The newest, craziest lookingest video games. And it really was for the time. I remember the 360 looked incredible to me. Like Xbox definitely at that time was using Gears of War as a big, like, look how crazy our games were. I only ever played Gears of War 2 and 3 though. Good games. Does everyone remember the Brown era of video games? Where for some reason every game was just like the muddiest, darkest textures. They weren't all brown per se, but a lot of games were really just like dark and the texture palettes were really gross. But the graphical fidelity. I went from having an N64 to a 360. Fair enough, dang. That's kind of a crazy upgrade. That actually reminds me, I guess maybe a humbling moment. 2005, 2011, the Brown attack. Oh yeah, FBI, did you see the Team 17's eerie mystery solving fishing game called Dredge? No, I've never heard of Dredge. Is that newer? Yo, what's up, Sephiroth? Everybody, we got Sephiroth in the chat again. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday night so far, Sephiroth. Let me write down Dredge real quick. Welcome in, welcome in. Still haven't seen you in-game, Mr. Sephiroth. I'm still waiting to run into you in-game. Yeah, it was like within the past 2 years. Dredge is awesome. Team 17 made it, so... I mean, that's not surprising. I've only played like 3 Team 17 games. It's on Steam sale right now. Is that sale gonna last till Friday? Because that might be worth my time picking up and streaming. Especially if Pecky says it's awesome. I can trust that recommendation. What's up with you, Sephiroth? How you doing on this Tuesday? Oh shit, not the Woins. Speaking of Woins. Oh. Skip the gem between. I was gonna say, I don't know if this was your case. I don't assume, of course, but I remember as a kid, something that was kind of humbling was I made a friend around like 4th grade, I think. And I think the Wii had either like just come out or was coming out. And like I had a Wii, you know, I won't lie, I had a very lucky upbringing. I was able to get a hold of a lot of cool video game consoles and stuff. But I had a friend, and I remember going out to hang out, and he only had the N64. And for, like, little kid me, it was a learning moment, you know? That other people might not have the same opportunities and stuff like that. But god dang, did he love that N64. And he's also the reason I have, like, a super fixation and appreciation for video games now. Ends 38 hours, so snow. Williams. Well, how cheap is it? How cheap is it? Let me do a quick check. It's called Dredge. I'll look into it real quick. I mean, even if I can't catch it now. Oh, I see. Oh, winter warm-up sale. I see. I would like to get it because it's a Team 17 game. I'll have to wait for the next sale. Sephiroth here is side smash us from across the whole arena. Look out, Tuesday's going well. How about you? You're very pleasant, Sephiroth, and I really enjoy that. I'm doing great. Well, alright. I'm doing great because I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, almost. Voila, hear that sound and the door will open. Just remember, there are different types of cards. One key card alone won't let you get anywhere. For example, key card 60 only takes you to the 60th floor. Key card 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything in Midgar and the world for that matter. Oh, I have to go back to work now. Sephiroth would never. My Tuesday was pretty eh. I mean, it was about as Tuesdays could go. So I guess going well it works. But since I've started streaming tonight, I've been having a blast. What's keeping her? Did she forget her key card? Even employees can't access floors above the 60th without a key card. Alright, so we're key card hunting. I thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No idea, but no need to worry, because everything above the 60th floor is safe. For now. Yeah, I mean, it says Tuesday as Tuesdays can be, but yeah, I'm glad to hear yours is going well. I try really hard not to be, like, it's really easy to fall into the, negativity, so I try my best, but, you know, I think even on some days it's okay to let yourself be not okay, and I gotta be okay with that. Which is all dorky because I'm grinning and laughing and playing Final Fantasy 17. 17 will probably come out next, and if we're lucky, they'll have a different producer next time. Or no, director. Producer was Yoshi P. I don't blame Yoshi P. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to talk about my disagreements with it. The hell are you? What are you doing around here? Where's Aerith? Aerith? How do you know that name? You must be... Aerith, you mean that kid, the receptionist? I was starting to worry about her too. And so another rival appears on the scene, eh? Some days sure are days, yeah. I mean, she's not, it's someone else? What am I doing up here, game? What am I looking for? I feel like I've talked to every NPC that might have a key card. I would never shadow flare you guys, that's just mean. Aww. This is a lounge floor. Above us are special floors for the company wing. It's tough working under someone who wears you out. Well, thank you for not... Wait, Sephiroth can just cast something called Shadow Flare? That's badass. I've always thought Flare was a really cool spell. Now, I am particular to Ultima. It is the ultimate black magic spell, after all. But Flare is pretty cool, too. Usually when I think of Flare, I think of Bahamut, since Bahamut seems to get a new version of Flare every appearance. Shadow Flare, that's kind of badass. Not gonna lie, that's really cool, actually. Speaking of Ultima, I guess I should just ramble about something while I look around. I really like Ultima's evolution and depiction in 14. I like that at the beginning of 14, Ultima is used... Spoilers for Realm Reborn, I suppose. Ultima is like the ultimate spell. You can't even survive it. Your character can't... Oh, that's... Oh. Oh, well, there we go. We got the key card. But then by the raid, by the Endwalker raid, you're taking Ultimas to the face like nobody's business. It's really cool. Like, straight up. I won't say too much because this would be spoilers, but Endwalker's final raid tier, that boss can just slap out Ultimas like nobody's business, and it's crazy to think that at the beginning of 14, your character couldn't handle one of them. And now, without the power that you have at the beginning of the game, that again is kind of spoilery, without that power, you just kind of like, delicious, thank you. Can I have another? Power scaling in 14 is crazy, which is why I think it was really important for Dawntrail that you picked up a mentorship role, and it was more of Wuklamot's story. I know people didn't like Wuklamot for that reason. Some people were upset that the Warrior of Light kind of took a backseat. But I think that would be the best part for the expansions. Like, the next arc of 14 should be the Warrior of Light a mentorship role. We're just too powerful, honestly. We should kind of be in the reserves until the really serious threat shows up. Like a better Goku. How do you do? This is Midgard Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I am Deputy Mayor. If you should have any questions, feel free to ask me. No, I'm good. I want to talk to the mayor. And who might you be? You all must be those... Me? I'm Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything in it is really run by Shinra Incorporated. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. You want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password and I'll give you my key card. Get on the first try and I'll even throw in a special item. You speak with the mayor? What, a password? Oh, I get it. He's got way too much time on his hands. But can you really blame him? Everything in Midgar is controlled by President Shinra. Maybe I can help you. What do you want to know? Sure, alright. As a public servant, it's my job to serve the needs of the people. Well, here's a hint. Or 500 gil. Okay. Oh, my. Well, thank you very much. My law alignment just went up. Now listen, on this floor are 4 research libraries, for 4 different sections of Shinra Incorporated. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries. Pay careful attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. Okay, time for me to start writing. So this is why I keep notebooks next to my desk, so I can write down cool recommendations from all of you, and so I can take notes in video games. If you ever stream, and I know some of you are streamers, highly recommend having a notebook on hand, just at all times. It helps that a lot of the places I work at, they give me notepads for my job, and then I just never use them for that, and then I bring them home. Anyways, let us begin here. Starting with... Urban Dev? Okay. Urban Dev. Let's see what Urban Development's got. 8 new plans for urban planning. Reactor construction chart. Data on experimental animals living near Midgar. Materials are non-circulating. Please do not remove any materials from this floor. So I'm gonna guess that the password is what? 6, 5, 8. Okay. I really hope I'm on the right track here. If any of you have played this and know that, no, don't tell me. I'll take the L. Oh, I forgot to get the name for this room. Scientific research. Research. And this one from, I'm gonna guess it's from back to front. Materials for the Urban Development Library, Peace Weapon Development Library, Space Dev Library, held in their respective libraries. So, 4, 2. Mako Energy and the Rise in Life Forms. I'm actually kind of happy I don't have to read any of these, because I would feel obligated to read them if I could read them. But we're good there. Let's just keep... Wait. Once again, Phoebe, you Tanuki brain makes... Shinra Space Dev. Okay. Space Dev Research Library. Space Dev Research Library. Click on the plates in front of each library to see which it is. Thank you, I guess. Shinra Rocket Space Travel. Okay. Results of failed space mission, YA-79. Okay. Modern History of the Midgar Space Program, Volume 1. I'm going to put a 16 here, but I'm going to do that in parentheses, and then I'm going to put a 1 next to it, just in case, because 16 seems kind of off. Public Order Weapon Development. Return materials where you found them. Do not mix materials. Why not mix materials? What if I want to make a grenade-propelled sword? Shinra Inc. Weapon Dev. So this is weapons. Wep Dev. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. Alrighty, Roo. Got a 7. 14. I'm gonna put in parentheses just in case. And 10. Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know. Let's find out what happens now. I think we have all the information we need, at least. Got it? Then tell me. So what's the password? Uh-oh. Wait a second. Uh-oh. I was paying attention to the wrong information. Oh, Phoebe. Living near Midgar. Okay, Midgar is capital. RCC. New plans for urban planning. Mako Energy and the Rise in Life Forms. Mako Weaponry. What's on high Mako levels? And what am I looking for? No! Oh, no. Modern History of the Midgar Space Program, Volume 1. Failed Space Mission, YA-79. Space Dev Program. I don't get the puzzle. Uh-oh. Well, let's check the plaques again. Space Dev. Space Preservation, Weapon Research. Materia production is military uses. Heidegger Shinra peacekeeping law. You got any more tips? Give me the next hint. Sure, alright. As public servant, it's my job to serve the needs of people. Here's a hint. For 1,000 gil, sure. Do I have it? I do have it. Oh my, well, thank you very much. Each library will be one file mixed in from another library. Look carefully at the numbers on each file. I would have figured that out. So 8, 5, research construction chart. Okay, so this one is out of place. Reactor construction chart. So 5, reactor construction chart. Right, because this should be... Presumably this should be 678, but it's 658. Okay. And then for this room, there was 2 4s. 4 and high Mako levels in beings. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. So this one is wrong again, so... Okay, come on. Come on, Clued. Okay, 4. Extended use. I don't know if the name matters. I'm wondering, so 5, 4... Do I have to remember, like, a cell phone keypad for this? Oh, no. I love that emo, Propane. I hope you keep that one forever. Mako energy and planet movements. Result of failed space mission, YA7. Okay, so this is space stuff. Mako energy and planet movements. So 15. Oh wait, letters in the alphabet. Okay, I have a theory about this actually. 1 second. I might still have just like Earl Week. Just like Earl Week. The Midgar space program. So it's gonna be that one. 14 will be gone soon. 17, 14, 10. Material production and military uses. Heidegger Shinra peacekeeping law. Economic report. Anti-Shinra activities. Would it be 7 then? I guess it would be 7 then. Yeah. Economic report. Okay. You gotta keep these. Aww. I'm really happy you like those ones. You know, you get to keep Ham Hello no matter what, but I always appreciate the sub. You know that. It means a lot to me. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E. E is letter number 5. A, B, C, D. D is number 4. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. 15. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. I got E, D, N, J, which I don't think spells any of the things. Maybe it does. I'll buy another hint. Got it? Then tell me. Okay, so I got Gend. I got E, D, N, J, which none of these are E, D, N, J. Maybe I was thinking about it wrong? Okay. If it's not letters in the alphabet corresponding... So, okay, these 4 numbers turn into letters somehow. Reactor construction chart. Let me get the first letter of every one, too. So that one starts with an R. You know? Using Mako weaponry. Okay, that one also starts with an R, so I'm pretty sure that theory's out the window. Lives in living beings. Scientific research, materials for the urban lab. Urban dev, library, peace, weapon library, space dev. I can figure this. I cannot believe how much of the stream is going towards this one segment. Oh no. This is space. Space program. Space dev program. But then this one sits out. Wait. Yeah. Also failed space mission YA-79. Economic report. Space dev program. Diminishing Mako energy and planet movements. Right. This is the one I determined was out of place. Because that one's about Mako, not space. No space mission, economic report. Okay. Maybe I got one of them wrong? Let's check. Modern history of Midgar space program. It would be... Oh! Ha! 17, not 7. I wrote down 7. Right. Heidegger Shinra peacekeeping law. That makes sense. Economic report, anti-Shinra act. Okay. So let's assume it's 17 instead of 7, because that's about space, right? Was that about space weapons? And it's... Wait. History of Midgar... Oh, no. I see. Every bookshelf has 2. Soldier members by class. Ah. Economic report, anti-Shinra. Plan for new land. Okay, well, we gotta go back through, but it's definitely 17 for that room. Oof. That's what I get. You know, I probably could have realized that sooner. I'm sure I probably accidentally saw modern history of the Shinra. Mako energy and the planets. Failed space mission. Midgar city map, sectors 0 through 4. That seems wrong. Space dev program. Shinra rocket space travel. What was this one? Failed space mission. Diminishing Mako energy and planet movement. So it's got to be 4. Okay, so it's actually number 4 for this room, not number 15. So we've got 17-4. I think my original thought was correct, though. I think my original thought about it corresponding to letters in the alphabet was correct, though. Dr. Gast, biologist. Mako energy and the rise of life forms. Extended use of Mako weaponry. The ancients in history. Report on high Mako levels. Final evolutionary stages in land-dwelling life. It could be 8, or it could be 3. I'm gonna guess it's the file on Dr. Gast, biologist. File on Dr. Gast, biologist. Okay, so this one could be 3 Dr. Gaster. I've been trying so hard not to make that reference, but yeah. Lore Final Fantasy in there too. Every game's kind of got its own lore. Stages in land-dwelling life. We'll put 8 down in parentheses just in case, because it could be that one, but that might also relate to Mako. The lore of Final Fantasy is pretty simple, Propane. You see, back in Final Fantasy 1, there was the Ancients, known as the Lufenians, and the Lufenians realized that time was cyclical and that they were in constant war with I can't remember the name, Alexandria? I don't remember the name of the kingdom in 1. Anyways, so they went out of time, and then they caused all kinds of loopy time-space fuckery. And then, yeah. I don't know. Reactor construction chart. Problems with plate construction, Midgar. Time travel. I mean, most Final Fantasy 1 is about time travel. You go back 1,000 years into the past at the end of Final Fantasy 1. Midgar city map, sectors 5 through 8. Data on experimental animals living near Midgar. What is this room again? Urban development. Okay. Sorry, spoilers for the first Final Fantasy. City planning, urban planning, construction chart, problems with plate construction, experimental animals. So it's actually number 6 here. For a 30-year-old game, how dare you? I know, I'm evil. Okay, let's do this again, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh wait. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, we got F. A, B, C. We got C and or A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So H, H. I doubt it's H. A, B, C, D. No, this just looks even stupider. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. I got F, C, Q, D. That makes even less sense. Maybe it's something about where the books are? Data on experiment level animal. Okay, let me get the, now that I know, let me get the first letter in each of these. So this one begins with a capital D, for example. What if there's something connecting all the files out of place? Ancients in history. Final evolutionary stages in land-dwelling life. Is that what I decided was the problem here? No, I think I said it was 3. File on Dr. Gast, biologist. Wait, didn't I realize that there's 2 4s in here? Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, I think this room 4 would still be the issue, wouldn't it? Because that... Do you have the possible codes written down? I should write down the possible codes. That would help a lot. Let's go grab those real quick. Got it? Then tell me. So it can be either best, king. Thank you all for sticking around. I'm not good at puzzles. I've never been good at puzzles. I hope none of you ever watched the VOD for Yuppie Psycho, because that was really silly. Mako and Hojo. Okay. Okay, so keeping that in mind. Do any of these have a D in them? No, none of these have a D, so that theory's already out of the question. Okay, this might actually help, because now I can try to figure out which one's wrong in a room, and then go from there. Please wait a second, though. Okay. This is really important. He could give us a sick materia. New plans for urban planning, illustrated guide to city planning, reactor construction chart, problems with plate construction, data on experimental animals, and then Midgar city map, sectors 5 through... Okay, so this is the one out of place. This one does have a capital M in it for Midgar, but of course it does. I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna go off of that idea because there is Mako as one of the answers, and Bomb. Final evolutionary stages in land dwelling life. This one doesn't have any weird... Well, it has F, but F doesn't work. But that's if we're assuming that one's the one that's wrong. I think the wrong one is 4. Okay, but R doesn't work. Ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry. This has to be the one that's wrong. I mean, I know it's about Mako, but there can't be 2 number 4s. There can't be 2 number 4s, so it's got to be this one. My notes look absolutely unhinged, by the way. What was the room again? This room in particular is about Mako stuff. Scientific Research Laboratory. Never mind, that's not just Mako, that's just scientific research. I misunderstood that room. This is the weaponry room, though, so you'd assume a file about weaponry would be in this room. Not in that room. Midgar space program. So yeah, that one is immediately the one that's wrong. The one about the space program. Numbers by class. Okay. Midgar space program. Volume 2. Oh. Redeemed One Piece. I don't have the One Piece. If I did, I'd let you redeem the One Piece. But here we go.
One Piece. The One Piece is real.
Can we get much higher? That's all you get for those 250 points. Result of failed space mission. This one's about space, and of course the sector map is off. Okay, this one is in bottom left room. Bottom left has something that belongs to the right room. Right room has something that belongs to the top left room, and top left has something that belongs to the bottom, or to the top right. I might need to get another hint. I'm gonna be honest, if he's willing to sell any more hints. Okay, how much? Sure, do I have it? Hey, now you're a bit short. No one works on credit. Not even... Okay. Phone a friend. Yeah, honestly, if anybody can give me the next hint, I have no idea. No, not this guy. God dang it, again? That's twice in one night. You got the special one. You got the rare one. Yeah, whatever. Even if you sing like Miku, it ain't enough for me. It's Vocaloid Miser. It's your boy, Smizer. Alright, I can paste a game facts page on this into chat if you want. Do I take the L? I feel like I've spent too much time on this. I think I need to take the L. Alright, everybody in chat, do I take the L on this? Because I don't know. See, okay, this is just scientific research, so like... Evolutionary, yeah. Game's older than you, fuck it. Honestly, yeah, Sephiroth, if you want to post it real quick. Mako weaponry. What am I not getting? Okay, so this one doesn't belong here. It belongs up in the weaponry area. And if it were up in the weaponry area... So, like, okay, if this one went back to the top left, that doesn't change anything. Right? Yeah, I've got no idea. Sephiroth, if you want to post it, I'd appreciate the heck out of that. No clue. No clue here. Blue Phoebe. No, I'm cold. Can't you tell I'm freezing cold? It's so cold. Not to discredit B. Taylor, but there's a much easier way to get the password without having to go through all that trouble. Walk up to the upper right room, Space Dev Research Library. Go to the middle shelf and check the book on the far left. There are 4 possibilities. Economic Report Space Dev Program. Best results of failed space mission. Why King Breakdown Soldier Maker by class, Bob's 10. So everyone you see on that shelf will determine your answer without having to deal with looking for the X letter from the X number. Just make sure in that case... Okay, so if it's YA79, which it is YA79, it's King. Phoebe Blue, catchable behind Bill's house. That's true. I'm the secret Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, failed a space mission. Look on the far left. Okay. So the answer is King. We know the answer is King, which thank you, Sephiroth. I appreciate the hell out of that. Thank you for that. How would we have gotten King? I have no idea, because okay. Shuffle to determine your answer without having to deal with looking for the X letter for the X number. Looking for the X whatever, it's King. It's King, I knew it the whole time. I spent 15k, Gil. It's King. I knew that one, everybody. God, I love the sound of that. King! President Shinra sucks. I should be King of Midgar. I'm so excited I forgot his voice. Well, okay, here, take it. E-card 65. Never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh well, promise is a promise. Take this, too. Hey, I knew it. I knew he'd give a good materia. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. So I was a little rough on y'all just now. Now go up there and really make them suffer. This ought to teach them. Okay, well, let's check out that materia. I think all the time wasted was worth it. Adds materia elemental to equipped weapon and armor. So, okay, wait. If I understand this correctly, Cloud now just does lightning damage because it's connected to a lightning materia. I think I understand this correctly. I'm pretty sure Cloud is kind of going to just do a lot of damage now. You know what I really ought to do? Barrett, where is your restore? I need you to replace that with all. And then, can you cure the whole team? Thanks. Oh wait, it only works in combat, I guess. Okay, having Barrett with a cure all is going to be very useful. Anyways, we got the key card. Can I open this door now? You can. Okay. I see. Shortcuts back down. This is a fun dungeon so far. Like the first major one, if you ask me. Oh my god, we can just go all the way up. Well, let's take our time. Let's check each floor. Whew. Oh gosh, this elevator has heating installed. That's really nice of it. Phew. God, I was freezing there for a second. Okay, what's up with this room? Oh, I like puzzles. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. FBI, open up! You are permitted to open doors on this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. Well, I'm gonna enter the air conditioning ducts. An air duct. Looks like I can climb in here. An air duct. It doesn't look like I can climb in there is what I meant to say. Okay, I can only open 3 doors. Apparently. Open the door, sure. Sure. Received key item, B coupon. Okay. You have opened 3 doors if you access the computer. Okay. Wait, but I can only open 3 doors. This is going to be interesting. An air duct. Climb in. Climb right on in, Cloud. Oh. Oh my. I see. I bet to get everything I have to be stealthy with the air vent. I don't like the speed at which Cloud moves in this air vent. I have a lot of issues with the speed Cloud is moving in this air vent. At least there's no enemies, I guess. God, I'd hate to have to fight something in the air vents. You know, that's something Resident Evil I don't think has done. Has Resident Evil done, like, an air vent section yet? Because that'd be pretty awesome if they did. Okay. I know how to get to that one. I have a very good feeling I can reach that item next time. Just climb in here for now. Oh, gosh dang it, Cloud. Cloud, get in there. Yes, climb in and look around. Thank you, Cloud. There we go. I bet if I jump in, take the air vent, climb out, and then crawl around, I can get to that room. This is neat. Little puzzle. Little puzzle, no encounters. I honestly, I feel kind of, like, blessed compared to what we're going to be dealing with this weekend. I have a feeling Tokyo Destiny Land is going to be rough. Oh, you don't say. Yeah. Yeah, we'll submit those. Star Pendant, 4-slot. What is 4-slot? Hold on. Resident Evil Revelations has a lot of enemies coming out of air vents, but not traveling to them, to my knowledge. See, that's what I'm saying. A good, like, air vent segments can be very, very tense if done right. I have a feeling I know why it's called 4 slots. Actually, it seems like poison is going to be an issue. Let's give the anti-poison equipment to our healer. Why do they call it 4 slot? Oh, wow, it actually gives magic defense. Well, I don't think I need 4 open slots, but let's get that all materia. We're gonna need that all materia. Let me make sure to all clear. All clear. After you exchange coupons, you may no longer use all. Oh, whoops. I didn't read that correct. Oh, whatever. There's probably gonna be a vendor that sells all materia at some point. That's me. I had a Phoebe moment, everybody. I apologize. I missed out on a good materia. I actually don't know how I feel about all materia. Whatever. I guess we'll just have to play this game again at some point. Darn. I haven't played Revelations. Was Revelations the one on the 3DS? I always wanted to get that one. I heard it's really good. We've entered some kind of evil gymnasium of some sort. You get tired, you can rest up in the next room.
Trying to get rid of my love handles.
Well, then how are they going to hold you when they want to love you?
I'm head of building security, so stamina's very important.
Don't think that line slipped by me, Square Enix writer. That's funny. Casually talk to the head of security. You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Alright, let's get swole! Yeah, Revelations is a 3DS one that was later ported to everything else. Looks incredible considering. I remember it, yeah, being graphically really impressive. It was also one of like the earlier 3DS titles, yeah? Wish I would have gotten it. Instead, I just got it's Marvel versus, or not Marvel. I got Street Fighter 3. And then I don't think I got another game until Kid Icarus Uprising came out. I remember I did become a member of the Nintendo Gold membership, whatever they called that. The thing where you got Game Boy games on the 3DS. And despite Nintendo providing 10 GBA games to the 3DS, like not too long after its launch, they never really released GBA games for the 3DS. Which is absolutely wild. Okay, so we're all healed up, I think. Oh. Well, it definitely helps to check the lockers in here. Ether, locked. What is this, a megaphone? Hanging on to this won't do any good. Oh, okay. But what if I want the megaphone, Clued? Can I take a shower? No. Yeah, Aria Revelation is a pretty early one. Those free GBA games were my introduction to Fire Emblem through Sacred Stones. What a wonderful Fire Emblem to start with. Sacred Stones is a perfect Fire Emblem to start with, even. That's awesome. I remember I was just... Well, actually, Sacred Stones was definitely a plus for me, but I was just excited to have my hands on another copy of Wario Land 4. Like, I loved Wario Land 4, but having a younger sibling, a lot of my games went to my younger sibling. So, to be able to play it again was nice. It was very nice. I'm going to take a quick break. I think we're almost up on a boss. I'm just going to run and use the restroom real lickety-split. We're not even going to cut to an ad or anything. Be right back. And I'm back. Don't worry, I washed my hands. This guy on holiday to Australia? Apparently. Actually, speaking of the 3DS, that's the upside down. I miss the 3DS a lot. Talking about, like, the Ambassador program and the early launch of the 3DS is wild. Because when you look back on it in retrospect, the 3DS may have been Nintendo's greatest handheld. It may have been Nintendo's greatest console even. Like, when you talk about just like the game lineup of the 3DS and are they all locked? Lame. When you talk about like the library of it and its legacy and just how fun it was, and then the improvements with the new 3DS, like stellar console. And did guy just die his last die? No, he's fine. I still play my 3DS from time to time even. Especially because it's the only way to play Etrian Odyssey 5 right now. Like, of course I'm gonna play my 3DS. What the fuck are you fighting? I asked the same thing earlier. I have no idea what's going on in this gosh dang game. These enemy encounters are so wild. That is a pretty good response. Chainsaw fish. It's chainsaw fish, Propane. Shinra has something with fish. I'm gonna figure it out. Shinra has something to do with fish, because, like, it's just a bunch of soldiers and fish enemies. There's so many 3DS games I want to get around to eventually. Same. I still have a bucket list. I have the Persona Q games to get to. Just, like, off the top of my head. Oh. Midgard parts. Okay. I don't know what Midgard parts is, but that's cool. I never got to play Cave Story, and Cave Story was like a launch title for the 3DS, so I consider it a 3DS game. I would love to get to that. What else was on the 3DS? I feel like I played a lot of them. Probably just mostly RPGs. Oh, and Pushmo, or what was that? Was it called Pushmo? The little Nintendo Samurai guy. I never played any of those games. Oh, Shinra part. Model of Midgar, a city born from the Earth's Mako. Some parts are missing. Let's insert them. Sounds like something opened up. Cave Story? Yeah, Cave Story. Did I say the wrong thing? I meant to say Cave Story if I didn't. But yeah, Cave Story is like one of the indie games of all time. Apparently it's really good. And it had a very short, limited launch as a physical game on the 3DS. And I didn't get it during that limited physical. You know what else I didn't get on the 3DS that I really wanted? I kept seeing physical copies. I kept seeing physical copies of Corpse Party on the 3DS. And the idea of a rated M, I think it might have even been adult only, 3DS game was awesome to me. But I was too young to buy it at the time. That's very interesting. Yeah, you're also not in water, so why the chainsaw's gotta be fish? Shinra likes fish. Like, not a chainsaw frog or something. Propane, how little you know. Alright, let's put the next part in. Oh, wait. Maybe I go over here. This is a puzzle. Hey, Cloud, can you look? This is why I hate not having a D-pad. Okay, here we go. That worked, but I don't like it. I was like, having the control toggle. Also got an Asian physical release at the start of the Switch. No way! You know what got a, I think even maybe European, but for sure an Asian physical release on the Switch? The Etrian Odyssey Trilogy Collection. Now, I mean, it's on Steam, so I picked it up on Steam because for the most part, I always get games on Steam over anything else. But I have every Day 1 edition of just about every Etrian Odyssey except for Etrian Odyssey 4. And I'm so upset I can't well, I could, but I had to go through PlayAsia, and it just wasn't worth it at the time. Maybe one day I'll get my hands on a physical copy of Etrian Odyssey HD Trilogy. It just made me really sad that they didn't do that release in the US, because I probably would have hopped on it. I think it only came out digitally in the US. It might have had a physical release. Sometimes I say things and I don't know any better. Yeah, mess him up, Barrett. Yeah, get tail slapped, Cloud. Oh, Cloud's limit is broken. Let me tell you, right now, Cloud, his limit is looking a little broken. I got the physical of Etrian HD Trilogy, but it was a lame quirk. The DLC that has Joker doesn't work with the Asian physical. Oh, no way! That is really lame. I like the Atlas character extra portraits. They're a lot of fun. Not only Joker, but you also get Ringo from Soul Hackers 2 with Etrian Odyssey 1 in particular. And I think the Ringo looks really nice. Super excited, by the way. We're getting closer and closer to the Etrian Odyssey stream. Literally, the only thing between us and the Etrian Odyssey stream right now is Final Fantasy VII. Not that I'm gonna rush playing this or anything, but I thought I'd just bring it up. Like, I'm super hyped for that stream. You have no idea. It's not gonna be crazy, but it's probably gonna be one of the bigger ideas I've tried on stream. That's for certain. Yeah, we'll insert a part. Sounds like something opened up. Similar thing happened with Crypt of the Necrodancer's physical, but at least with that, the developers found a workaround. Yo, that's nice. Oh man, I wish I would have gotten physical. Actually, I started playing Crypt again because Nova was talking about it, and you know, with Rift of the Necrodancer, I was like, I should try Crypt again. It's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Oh, also, speaking of playing games, because you were posting about World of Horror, the Switch version in my Discord, Pecky, I decided to start playing the Switch version. I never got around to it, but I figured I should probably have all achievements in both versions of the game. So I've started my achievement grind on the Switch version. I'll admit, my complaints about the Switch version being slow, they do go away as the game loads more assets. Like, once you're into a run, it definitely moves a lot faster. So the Switch version's fine enough. It sucks not having anything, but what if I told all of you that I won my first 3 runs in a row for the Switch version, mainly because I'm not... I don't know why it's so funny to me. Loco weed. But yeah, I actually had some screenshots I was gonna share of how cracked I was by the end of some of my playthroughs. Just playing the game casually again is so nice. That doesn't mean I'm gonna play on the normal difficulty on stream. I'm still gonna be playing on the second hardest difficulty. But it does feel nice to play World of Horror and to know that I'm pretty good at it at like a standard level. Like, shoot, I could probably like show on stream. The sad part about, and this is exactly why I love streaming World of Horror, I've played so much World of Horror that when I'm not streaming it, I just don't read anymore. Sounds like something opened up. I just kind of blast through the game because I know how most of the events go. I really want to get into World of Horror. My attention span isn't there at the moment, though. I need to sit myself down and play it with it being my only activity. That's completely understandable. I feel that. I'm like that with a lot of things in general, honestly. I've said this a lot of times, I think. But like watching a TV show, you know, like watching an anime or a show or a movie even, I can't multitask very well. It's not one of my strong suits. I have Tanuki brain, say whatever you want. But if I do something, I have to sit down and make sure it's the only thing I'm doing at that moment. Which is great for streaming. But it's why I'm not really so caught up with things like I feel like a lot of other people are. I have to give all of my attention to the thing I'm doing. You know, I can have background noise on. Like, sometimes I'll play, like, Marvel Rivals is a current suggestion. Or current thing I'm working on, not a suggestion. And Marvel Rivals, I can have, like, a YouTube video going, but you better believe I'm not retaining any information from that video. I don't even know. The video could be anything. It just doesn't, you know? Oh, congratulations to Barrett and Cloud for coming out as furries, by the way. Good on both of you, you know? Very brave of both of you. I'll just use the high potions here. That was a dumb joke. I guess streaming takes some Tanuki brain real estate, so playing off stream means you have more brain cell available. Don't you know it? The fact that you said brain cell. Yeah, it's your boy, Dorian. Hello. How are you doing, Dorian? I hope you're having a badass Tuesday. I always love when you stop by to say, it's your boy. I hope you're doing well, man. What you been up to? What you been playing? Recovering? Oh, no. Are you okay? Oh, from flu. Okay. Well, that's still pretty rough. Make sure, you know, orange juice, soup, the whole 9 yards. And, you know, especially around other people, make sure to wear a mask right now so you don't spread it and all of that. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling too good, though. I hope you're feeling... You got it from the kids. Ooh, that means it's the turbo flu. Because children, they always have, like, the worst versions of anything. But that makes sense. I remember being a kid. I used to spread stuff around all the time. Now it's my workplaces. I have adults that spread disease because they don't think for 5 seconds. Actually, I'm pretty sure I picked up something like a week ago. I was coughing, and it wasn't like a jelly bean cough. Propane might be able to attest to this, but there's a different type of cough for that versus being like sick. And I was not feeling too hot. Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? What? I have another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about the plate incident. Yo, bathroom? 1 second. Did that guy say go to the bathroom? But welcome in, Dorian. I hope you're... Well, I'm glad to hear that you're recovering. That means you're feeling a little bit better, at least. And thanks for stopping by to say hello. I'm happy to see you. Okay. I don't think that dialogue was for nothing. I will try to draw later. Ooh, well, don't push yourself too hard, but I hope you have a wonderful time with it. Do I have to, like, get into a stall? Out of order. Please use a different floor. Out of order. Please use a different floor. Do I just, like, wait in here? Maybe if I just stand still in the bathroom for a little bit. Order Mexican rice with queso and carne asada. Ooh! Carne asada and you have my attention. When I lived in California, there was this place that was open 24/7. I can't remember the name of it. It was in downtown Sacramento. And they had the best asada fries I've ever had in my life. God, they were so salty, but for like $10, I would get this plate of fries. Oh, heaven. Absolute heaven. Queso sounds really good too. Yeah. Well, I'm a big Hispanic food head in general. Like most of my cooking is like Tex-Mex type of stuff. Speaking of Texas, when I was living in Texas, so cheap. Oh yeah, Hispanic food always hits the spot. It's always so fucking good. Drools. Okay, maybe that bathroom line was nothing. Maybe there aren't voices to be heard in the bathroom. Okay, I think that was just a throwaway line. I don't think there was anything I could actually take from that. If I missed another secret, then put it on the tab. I don't know. We're almost... Wait a minute. Did I really slip up the fact that we go from floor 66 straight to floor 69? Yo, we got the loco weed. We're going to floor 69. Giggity. You can't hear Skibbity toilet in the bathroom. You know, I thought I heard something odd, but... Is it just me or is the conference room smell? There's some sort of stench coming from somewhere. I want to smell a smelly smell. I want to smell a smelly smell. Whew, I'm so sick of carrying all these files. But I get to meet lots of guys. I guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. Lame, you should be excited to meet a lot of girls. It's just the toilet hand asking for paper. I was ready for something Zelda-esque. So they're in there, they're doing their big fancy meeting. Do we just like break in? Like the goal would be to break in, yeah? I see no other recourse at this time other than to bust in. Funny story. Did a hand reach out of a toilet? Actually, oh wait, there's a bathroom up here. Never mind, there's a bathroom up here. That guy's just dots. There's just a lot of dots. Phew, oh that guy was pissing. It means the conference room smell. Okay. Oh! My daughter says a Zelda quote. It's dangerous outside, she said. Does she ever say it's dangerous to go alone? Take this. Apparently there's a Skibbity Toilet Fortnite crossover. Come on. Let's fucking go! I'll play Fortnite. I'll play Fortnite for the Skibbity. Aww. Well, you have a wonderful daughter then, Dorian. Skibbity Toilet You know, have you seen those Skibbity... I watched a Skibbity Toilet unboxing. That guy was hitting an emo while pissing. Give her the Kuromi toy. Aww. I watched an unboxing of the Skibbity Toilet, like the big Skibbity Toilet. I want one really bad. Like, is that wrong? Is it wrong to want the official Skibbity Toilet merch? Great, now I gotta get into Fortnite again. Okay, honestly, Propane, I'm really close to playing. Like, I know a lot of people that play Fortnite and enjoy it, but I have my standards, and I have to stick to who I am and what I believe in. I'm not downloading the Epic Game Store, gosh dang it. I suppose I could look into it on my PS4. Yeah, maybe I should look into getting Fortnite on my PS4. Anyways, I figure that the voices probably mean that they could hear noises coming from the vents. Or Switch. I've played the Switch version. Or Xbox. If I had an Xbox, I wish I had an Xbox to play it with. And let me tell you something, Dorian. I've tried the Switch version. That is not a recommendation you should make. You're basically not playing Fortnite on the Switch. Getting a Skibbity Toilet movie, and I work at a movie theater. I thought the movie got canned. Oh, Sephiroth, you got to make sure you get out of there. First off, that's really fun. I hope working at the movie theater is at least a little bit fun. I think it would be interesting, but I imagine like most places, if you are in the States at the very least, the pay is ass. I hope you have fun with it. Now Kodak goes up.
Jeez, that's a lot of suits.
Oh, what did this guy? This was the one that sounded like... No, Sang sounds like Wesker. It's good job, pay sucks. Yeah, I imagine. It took me like, shoot, 7 years of being in work to finally find something that feels adequate. And I wouldn't even say it's like all around good. It's just adequate. It's kind of a mess out there. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. Saul Goodman walks in. Gentlemen, you dropped a plate on the city and my client is pissed. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the Ancients. The Promised Land will soon be ours. I did not expect CEO of the car company to start talking about the Promised Land. Are we sure we're not playing Shin Megami Tensei? I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area.
Rate hike, tra-la-la, and please include our space program in the budget.
Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase.
Oh man,
Palmer, you're splitting in half, literally. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more.
Ha ha ha! After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from avalanche.
That dirty fucker! I don't know what he's saying when he swears like that. Oh, hello.
Hojo, how's the girl?
As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the... I kind of know who Hojo is, so I think this voice kind of works. Again, I know vague bits and pieces of this game. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifalna, but for now the difference is 18%.
How long will the research take?
Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime. Or in the lifetime of the specimen, too, for that matter. Don't look at me like that. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time.
What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans?
That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong, and yet has her weaknesses. Did he just say breeding? Jesus Christ. Holy crap.
That concludes our meeting.
This game's not afraid to have those guys kill this dude with hammers. This game is not afraid to have, Oh, shit! Something stinks. Yeah, it's probably the fish and chips y'all had. They were talking about Aerith, right?
I don't know.
Thank you, Barrett. Probably. Let's follow them. Bust in through the window! Okay, I get it now. That's why one person says that it stinks in here, and someone else says you can hear voices from the bathroom. I mean, listen, they didn't have to beat it over my head with two different hints. I would have figured it out eventually, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, that was a fun little detraction. Alright, well, where are they going? Cleude said to follow. Oh. There he is. Hojo, huh? Yo, is he going to floor 60? Yo, they're trying to breed on floor 69? Uh-oh. Now I know why they call it floor 69. Boom! And you just imagine, like, the ceiling falls through. Imagine Cloud missed the jump and got stuck in the toilet! I can actually imagine that. Holy shit. I really thought a boss battle was coming up.
I remember him. That Hojo guy, he's in charge of the Shinra science department. Cloud, don't you know him?
Can 69 make pregnant? That's what they're trying to find out. So far, the science is inconclusive. They need more testing. The first time I've actually ever seen him, so that's what he looks like. Good combo. I'm really glad the Final Fantasy, like, everybody splits out from the main character still exists. It exists up into 9, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it stops till 10. And it might even be in 10, but I don't think it is. It's been forever since I played 10, though. 10 is kind of like middle of the road. Where you enter floor 69, you have to fight the Master of Sex, Dawn. The Master of Sex, you say? Well, it just so happens this stream has its own resident Dr. Sex. Speaking of the Master of Sex, there he is. Well, you've summoned him now. Mr. Sex is now stuck on the screen. Who would win in a fight, Dawn Sex or Mr. Sex? I think Mr. Sex could take down Dawn Sex. There's like a level here, a hierarchy of the sexes. Don't take that out of context. I'm just gonna normal attack these. You know, you could really use like more damage, I feel like, Tifa. Okay, well this is where the game's actually getting serious. The enemies are using magic, the encounters are getting serious. Barrett's limit breaking. Now's his chance to be a big shot. Hi, Aki. I always love when people come out of lurking just to comment on something absurd I've said or done. It really warms my heart. It may or may not influence me to want to say even goofier stuff. Yo, did that guy just double attack? That's pretty cool. Anyway, he's dead, right? Yeah, dead. Okay. Yeah, with Tifa's model, you can really tell... Hey, yo, we got more local weed, let's go! With Tifa's model, you can tell they really spent a lot of time on parts of it, like her hair, you know? And, like, her legs, they did a great job. And no other part of her model has, like, really high detailing or anything. Maybe I should go more sinister with his voice. Wee! Yes, there we go. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. Cloud, you're not hiding very well. Cloud, how did he not see Cloud? My precious specimen. Is that Aerith? What happened to Aerith? She's looking a little... I have no idea what I'm looking at in there. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they turned her into a doggy. I know who this is. I know the name of this character, at least. Tifa, your hand's inside there. Precious specimen. Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? What's in there? Genova. Oh, God. Oh, hello. Oh! Well, that thing didn't have a head. Did you see that? It didn't. Oh my God, it's attacking Cloud. Psychic damage. -2 reason. -3 reason. You've died. The world is doomed. Never mind, he's okay. Eye boob. Genova's Sephiroth's. So, they've brought it here. Cloud, be strong. We haven't even met Sephiroth yet. Did you see it?
See what?
It's moving. Still alive? I was really ready for him to be like,
I'm never talking about what I saw in there. Where's its fucking head? The whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going.
What? Barrett is kind of the oddest character in a Final Fantasy so far. I cannot tell what Barrett is supposed to be. He's not like the team mom because he acts really gruff and kind of dumb a lot of the times. He's not very level-headed at all, actually. He's kind of dumb. Oh, poison material. Wait, can I cast poison? No way. Is that bio? No way they'd give me the bio spell this early. I love bio. 1 second. It's just... Yo, it is bio! Yo, let's go! I love bio. Actually, let's give that to... Oh, this is where someone's gonna have to equip the better amulet. I'll tell you what. I'll give Cloud. I gotta stop doing that. He's the team machine gun arm. Honestly, that's about all he provides. We're gonna equip 4 slots, everybody. We're gonna get crazy up in here with 4 slots. I'm actually going to oh no, we'll keep that actually. Cover, fire, ice, and poison. I love bio. Bio in Final Fantasy IV makes the best noise out of any spell in Final Fantasy. I do not care. I will be proven wrong, but I don't think I can be. Bio in Final Fantasy IV, it's like... It's just so weird sounding. I love it. Alright, well, we've already saved our game. Let's get going. He certainly does have a machine gun arm. I'm so in love with the emotes I dreamed about last night. Was receiving 2 free gift subs. Aki, we're actually here to have a sit down with you. This is actually Gift Subs Anonymous. You have a problem.
Aerith? Oh, is that her name? What do you want?
We're taking Aerith back.
Outsiders.
Should have noticed it earlier, you.
There's so many frivolous things in this world. You going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who could operate it?
I don't think they care, Hojo.
Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves.
Throw that old guy down the stairs, honestly.
Now, bring in the specimen.
Who cares if this place can't operate without Hojo? Fucking kill him. Wait. Oh, gross. When he said... I don't know, game. I don't know about this one. I'd rather go back to Don Corneo's sex dungeon. Cloud, help! What do you think you're doing?
Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction.
This is fucked.
If I don't help, all these animals will disappear.
This is really fucked. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being.
You're gonna pay.
Barrett, can't you do anything?
Alright,
Step, Barrett, don't shoot the glass. Well, good job, Barrett. You shocked both of them.
Well, what are you? Whoa, my precious specimens.
Doofus. Now's our chance to get Aerith. Oh yeah, he's dead. Yo, that dog is ripping out his throat. I can call it. Red 13, I think, is his name. I know all the party members' names. Red 13's chewing that dude's throat out. Thanks, Cloud. What? Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator is moving.
This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen.
I did not know the dog can talk. A talking dog? He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. I don't know what he would sound like. It talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. I don't know what voice to give Red 13. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith someplace safe. Barrett, take care of her. Yeah, Barrett, take care of her. What's your name?
Hojo has named me Red 13.
There we go. I'll go with that, I guess.
A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish.
Well, he doesn't want to be called Red 13. Should we give him a different name then? Hojo gave him the name, so I feel like we should give him a cooler name. We could name him, like, Derek. And it says more than Edward. Pecky, that's evil. You know people get upset when you mention that. Although I think it's funny. We should give him an actual name. We should name him, like, Derek. Dog Meat? I actually kind of like Dog Meat. You know what? Let's call him Dog Meat. Fuck it. I like that. It makes me think of Fallout. Although Derek would have been a solid second place. I'm just saying. Dog Eat. Alright, we got Dog Meat. Come on. Me? Evil? Never. You're never evil. Oh, what the hell am I fighting? What in the goddamn am I fighting? Can I hit it? Oh, that's why there's the... Oh, wait. Did I send the one person with the anti-poison ring away? My bad. Let me sense the boss so I can get an idea of what it's about. Okay, Red 13 has multi-hit fire, I'm gonna guess. My bad, Dog Meat. Dog Eat Hojo. Okay, did it say it had any weaknesses? She didn't say it had any weaknesses, so... Should be fun. I wonder if it can be bio. I mean, I know it just casted bio breath on us, basically. 7-Eleven crackhead final form. He's out to get us. Okay, yeah, bio heals it. I should have known bio heals it. Okay. Tifa, you're going to be doing a lot of that. Red 13, I need you to take care of them. Wait, didn't I buy antidotes? What does Loco Weed do? Oh. Hey, y'all want some of my Loco Weed? Free animagic. Oh. Oh, this is one of those fights. Okay. Wait, is Loco Weed? No. What is that supposed to be? Hey, Red 13 can't really do a whole lot other than attack the boss. This is, okay, this is gonna be very tricky. But if I just have Tifa work on healing, Red 13 and Cloud can just keep attacking the big guy with fire magic. Should be fine. Alright, okay, well, no, Cloud, you have to land your attack, though, Cloud. Dog Meat came with Sense. I don't really know if he needs Sense here, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, wait, yeah, those little guys... Oh, wait, that's because that one was confused, never mind. We'll use Cure on Red 13. Oh my god, Cloud's eyeballs make him look high as fuck right now. They all look high. Yo, they all took the Loco Weed. Final Fantasy VII's great. You can get high on Loco Weed. You can fight little ticks that are defending a Resident Evil monster. We'll cross-slash the big guy. The crackhead drugged them. Oh, dang. You know, actually, sometimes for lunch at work, I'll go to the close-by 7-Eleven. And, there's always someone standing outside of it. And, I just never know what to do. You know? Like, I try to just keep moving. It's tough. They're always asking for something. I don't think they're crackhead levels, though. Those don't show up until about 2 a.m., I've heard. From, like, 2 to 6 a.m., you can catch a crackhead outside of the 7-Eleven, which is crazy. I can't believe Game Freak even implemented that, but I appreciate it, you know? Anyways, I think this boss had 1,000 health exactly, so... I mean, 5 turns of Dog Meat and Cloud attacking it, we should be fine. You can also counter them at concerts. Ooh, fair enough. I've never actually been to a concert. Well, I've been to one concert in my life, I want to say. But I normally don't go to concerts. I think Hit is better. Like, yeah, it has less, but I think Hit does more damage. Oh. Well, there we go. Easy enough. Easy peasy, even. Take that talisman. Thank you. Oh, hey, dropped a materia. Aerith, you alright? She seems alright, in many ways.
I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you?
7-Eleven items and Animal Crossing New Leaf. Serving all those Animal Crossing crackheads. I wish I could have gotten those. I never got any of them. I really wanted to make a 7-Eleven in New Leaf. I always miss the fun stuff, but this time I didn't miss the Sanrio cards. When they did another reprint / sell of the Sanrio amiibo cards, I picked it up. I have them. I'm never gonna not have the Sanrio amiibo cards now.
An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way.
Cloud, so you did come for me. I lost one of my Sanrio cards, so I haven't accepted the one that's vanished. No, I hope it wasn't the Hello Kitty gorilla, because I really like the Hello Kitty gorilla's furniture. That and, what's the name of the bunny? I don't know my Sanrio character names too well. I'll see you later. We'll be waiting at the 66th floor elevator.
Later, meet up at the 66th floor elevator.
Okay. Wait, so I can just change whoever now? That's kind of cool. It'd say, what was it? Order? It wasn't order. Maybe I have to do it at a save point, it seems like. But we have a whole party now. We even have a whole dog meat now. What's dog meat got equipped? Okay, mithril clip. Mithril armlet. Okay, he's got sense, he's got all fire. I mean, it's a decent set. It's alright. I don't know if I'm gonna use dog meat a whole lot, guys. I think I might have to meet at the 66th floor elevator. I don't know if I'm gonna use dog meat, if I can be completely honest. I don't really... I've never been a fan of dog... Oh, enemy skill. What is... Is that Blue Mage? Wait, did I just pick up Blue Mage? No way. Wait, that's Blue. I want dog meat. Enemy skill. Enemy skill. That sounds like Blue Mage to me. I don't remember the names. I got the cards for the cute dresses. Aw, I got it for the cute furniture. You know what I missed out on too? You know, Pecky, you might have actually been able to take advantage of this. Apparently, this was UK only. We didn't get it in the States because McDonald's hates us in the States. But in the UK, they did a line of Happy Meal toys that was Sanrio characters dressed in Yu-Gi-Oh outfits. I desperately wanted all of them. Like, I still would pay online. Like, if they're on eBay and they're like $50, I'll still pay for it. God, they're so cute. I wanted the Dark Magician one. Yeah, look it up. They were doing limited run of Happy Meals. Sanrio characters in Yu-Gi-Oh costumes. I think it was the UK. What am I looking at? Quick, Tifa, beat it the fuck up. It was like last year. That didn't kill it. I also don't really want Red 13. You think I can learn Machine Gun? Sephiroth, ow! It took me a second. I don't know why, but I read that as like the actual Sephiroth just casted something in my chat. I'm goofy. Don't mind me. I love this song. It's so good. It might be the best Final Fantasy battle theme. It might be the best Final Fantasy battle theme, honestly. How come Cloud can't hurt? Oh, because Cloud has an elemental attack. I can get the full set for 10 bob on eBay. Oh, that would be a big flex. If you got those and then you like posted that you had them, I would actually probably be incredibly jealous and I would have to send Streaming Way to go steal them because I need those. 10 bob, actually. That's not bad. Also, wait, is it actually 10 bob? No way it's actually 10 bob. Just makes me... Of course it's 10 bob. Everything is 10 bob in the UK. I guess we're meeting back at that elevator. What was it? Floor 66? Sorry, I'm gonna do it every time. I just can't help myself. Oh yeah, let's see what his limit break is. Oh, it's one of those limit breaks where you don't really do anything. Maybe. Okay, let's see. Oh. £10 plus euro plus $3.50 postage and packaging. Final Fantasy 9 also has a banger banner. That, you know what? Why can't I? Oh. No, I'm thinking of 10s now. What is 9s? 9s isn't... No, that's 10. I feel bad, because 9 is my second favorite Final Fantasy. I've only played it once, though, so... You know, maybe next December we'll get to 9, because I really like 9. What is 9's battle theme? I can't remember! Oh my god. I remember so many songs from 9. Like, I remember Something to Protect, I remember You're Not Alone, I remember, the boss battle theme's pretty good, starts with that piano. I can't remember the bass battle theme, though. Roses of May, which is just Something to Protect. Yo, Final Fantasy 9 has the best Dragoon in the whole franchise. You can't tell me there's a better Dragoon than Freya. Freya's the best. Yeah, I'm gonna play 9 next year. I think I'm gonna play 9 next year. I could move it up, but I like the idea of just doing one Final Fantasy at the end of every year. It's really nice. You don't have recover. Let's just keep moving. I'm fine. I'm fine. One second. You know, we don't really have a whole lot of time left before the stream is up. I don't know when the next save point's gonna be. So I'm wondering if we should just listen to that or something. You know, why not? We have a second. I don't think we're gonna get much further. Let me look up the Final Fantasy 9 battle theme real quick, because this is gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna drive me nuts. I remember fighting Kuja. I remember the final boss's theme. Can't remember the name of it all of a sudden. I really ought to play it again. Battle theme. What is 9's battle theme? There it is. Oh, right. Yeah, okay, this one's pretty good. I think I still like 7's more. It's called Battle 1, yeah. I will say, like, the second Uematsu could start using, like, better technology for the music he was composing, 7, 8, and 9 just have stellar soundtracks. As much as I love 6, I think 7, 8, and 9 just have better soundtracks overall. Well, that's fun. Heck yeah. Alright, we'll save again. I mean, we could at least get to the elevator, but any progress we made would probably be reverse progress, so maybe not. There's no shame in ending a little early tonight, too. I feel bad, both No, wait, actually, yesterday I went over. There's nothing wrong with saving and quitting right now. I'm a goofball. I forgot. Okay, 7 has some really weird spaces for save points, so I think this is just gonna be how it is throughout the whole playthrough. We're gonna have a lot of moments where I either end a little early or I end a little late, but it's what it is. I dingusly unplugged my controller without actually closing the game. Give me 1 second to rectify this mistake. No. There we go. That warning is kind of terrifying. You know who's the best character in Final Fantasy 9? I'll die on this hill. I love Beatrix. She's my favorite. Mainly just because she's so goddamn pretty. And also I like her little arc with Steiner. I think it's cute as hell. Alright. Well, first off, Dr. Sex, you gotta go away. You're scaring everybody. And then I'm just gonna do some pre-work. Now, look at that. I just saved myself 2 seconds on Thursday. Alrighty. Well, that'll be it for Final Fantasy VII tonight. So far, going pretty well. Very, very, very good game so far. Plot-wise, I've been enjoying all the little bits we're on. I'm not really sure what the overall plot is, but that's okay. Most Final Fantasies, you don't really know until a bit into it. All I know is Shinra bad, and they're trying to restore the Promised Land, and that involves Aerith. And that's about all I know about the plot. Also, everyone keeps talking about Sephiroth. I swear, they looked at Cyberpunk. What would have been out at this time? I know there was OG Cyberpunk Mike Pondsmith made. There was Cyberpunk Red, but I don't know when Red was made. I think Red came out way later. But like Sephiroth straight up feels like Adam Smasher. The more I think about it, the more Sephiroth reminds me a lot of Adam Smasher in this case. He's clearly some kind of big bad that Shinra uses to like use their authority and push it around. I did not expect Final Fantasy VII to be so cyberpunk coded, but it is, and I kind of really like that about 7. It definitely tells a more interesting story than a couple of the other entries. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for informing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Sanrio plushies. Well, of course. If you do end up getting them, Pecky, then you owe me at least a picture of them, and I will steal them at some point. They are going to become mine. But you're welcome for that info. If there's anything I can say, it's that I give the hottest tips about the coolest Sanrio Yu-Gi-Oh! Merch. And thank you for hanging out, Petite. Of course. Yeah, I like 7. I mean, like, I'm not going to have a strong opinion negatively about this game. So the only things I can really do is just talk about how much I enjoy parts of it. Like, I get it. I think I'm already starting to understand why this was such a popular game and why so many people like draw to this game as one of the best games ever. I have a feeling by the end, I won't necessarily agree with how many people adore this game, but it is a solid Final Fantasy entry, and it is a great step up from 6's systems. But I think I like 6's cast overall more. I'll trade from one of the missing amiibo card. You know what? Unironically bet. Unironically bet, Pecky. I'll go grab those cards and we'll get working on this. Because I would kill for one of those Sanrio plushies. I unironically went to McDonald's with the intent of buying a Happy Meal, only to find out that wasn't in America. They hate me. Anyways, let me go find a raid for us tonight, and then we can get going. Well, let's see. Lavi's playing Yakuza. That could be a fun raid. Let's see. Who else is on right now? J-Rose, Strider Bites, Digi. Oh, Kuba's on. Oh, easy peasy. Cafe Hanana, also known as Hannah, I believe. Oh, she's playing the new Nikki game, isn't she? Infinity Nikki. Oh, she has a cute little Hamtaro PNG tuber. So this is a friend that Nightfall recommended, actually. I don't know if Nightfall's in here. I think they already went to bed, unfortunately. But Nightfall actually has had 2 different streamers raid me, and they're both wonderful, awesome people. And so I think we should give it back. You don't have to tell me twice. She has a Hamtaro PNG tuber on right now, everybody. It's adorable. And she's playing Infinity Nikki, which is actually one of my picks. I haven't played a lot of games that came out this year, but I would actually, without playing it, probably put Infinity Nikki high up on my list of games that came out this year. Like, I don't know if I'll play Infinity Nikki, but I have a lot of respect for the Nikki franchise and for Infinity Nikki for what it is as a game. Like, coming from mobile games to making a full, like, 3D, it's really cool. So we're going to raid Cafe Hanana, also goes by Hannah. I need to do a raid message. People do raid messages, and I don't do raid messages, so we'll just do this. I'll make it easy. I don't really want to use any of my sub emotes. We'll just use the free emotes, the follower emotes. This will be the raid message. We gotta do raid messages, right? It's what all the cool kids do. It's what all the neat individuals are doing. But we're gonna raid her, and it'll be a wonderful night. Other than that, that'll be it tonight for Final Fantasy VII. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. Okay, so let's do quick itinerary for the week. Thursday is going to be normal. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night. You too, Sephiroth. Thanks for hanging out. You're really fun to hang out and chat with. So feel free to come around whenever, even if I'm not playing Final Fantasy VII. So I don't stream tomorrow, but I stream Thursday. Thursday will be Outward, same as always. Friday, I don't know. I'm really on the fence because on one part, like, I really feel like I should do something for Penguin Boy. But, I mean, I don't really know if Penguin Boy necessarily hangs out, so it might be okay. I might just have to appreciate what they've done for my channel and all the love they've given me. And maybe we'll just try to play in a community day when we can. So Friday, I was thinking about playing Lethal Company, and it still might be on the table. I asked Grubbs if he wanted to play it with me, but it doesn't seem like Grubbs really. He's not at his college apartment or dorm. He's at his parents' house right now, so he's just not available for as many things because he can't get too loud, which I completely respect and understand. So Friday, expect Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know if we'll finish it Friday, but if we don't finish it Friday, then we will definitely be picking it up on Saturday. The thing is with Shin Megami Tensei, everybody, we're at the last dungeon. We're at Tokyo Destiny Land. I don't know if the game is going to have us leave Tokyo Destiny Land to go handle anything. But we're almost done. I thought the game would take a lot longer, given it's an old school JRPG. But we're at the final stretch, everybody. Shin Megami Tensei probably ends on Friday. And that's the other reason I want to play it Friday. It's also my stream, and I make the rules, admittedly, and I should do that more. But I want to finish it. I think we're going to finish this Friday. If we finish Shin Megami Tensei this Friday, Saturday will be Deus Ex. Movie night. I'm doing a movie night every Saturday this week, or this month, because it's Christmas month, and I should have done this sooner, but we're doing it now. Last weekend was a huge success. This Saturday night, we plan on watching Violent Night, recommended by Mary. Honestly, I love your guys' recommendations. Keep them coming for movie night, because I've only seen so many movies. I can only pick so many movies for movie night, so it should be fairly exciting. And then next Monday, Community Day. You know what? I was going to stream and then do a little Fact or Fiction, but screw it. Tanuki Community Day coming this Monday. It's the FibiTanuki. I would do this on Christmas Eve, but everybody's busy on Christmas Eve Community Day. We're going to hang out. I'm going to hook up my Switch through the Elgato because I have Jackbox 3 on it. We're going to play some Jackbox 3, and then we're going to watch some Jonathan Frakes. Of course, I know my community days are normally Worms, but I want to dangle worms in front of that 300 follower count. So you're all 25 followers away from a proper community day with Worms, to keep that in perspective. I think I've covered everything. I'll say this all again like 80 times before the week is up, but that is how it's looking for now. Next week, I will stream on Tuesday, Christmas Eve. If nobody shows up, nobody shows up. It's what it is. I understand. All right. Well, I think that's all my rambling. I appreciate all of you always, forever, for always coming and hanging out in my streams. I really have a blast getting to play games for all of you. And I'm glad we could have a wonderful time tonight, watching me barely solve a puzzle and then fight some really fun boss battles, actually. I'm going to be heading out here for the night, though. Remember, I take tomorrow off, so I'll see you all on Thursday. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Have a bombastic Wednesday. Have a kick-ass Thursday. And I hope to see you all on Thursday with Outward. Thank you all so very much for being such awesome, amazing people and hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Good night.